back to Blue Jays Today, where today, everybody, we're watching another live play-by-play and reaction. Well, technically we're watching the game. We're giving you the live play-by-play and reaction. We're watching the Blue Jays take on the Boston Red Sox. This is game 2 of the series. They won the first game yesterday on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. contract day. I guess that's what we're calling it in history books. And they won. Good win. They got to the pitching and they limited the Boston Red Sox. However, today is going to be a much different ball game. We've got Easton Lucas on the bump going up against one of American League's best, Garrett Crochet. Woo, is going to be a tough one, guys. So let me break down the lineup right here for everybody. For your Toronto Blue Jays, you're going to have Bo Bichette leading off, Guerrero at first, Santander at DH. And then the rest of the lineup looks a little bit different here, everybody. George Springer, the hottest guy in the entire league, literally, maybe looks-wise and with the bat, too. 455 average is the league leader right now in the MLB. He's batting 4th. Ernie Clement up to the 5th spot. Interesting, batting 3rd. Well, the reason why is because you look at the rest of the lineup. You got Davis Schneider starting, who has yet to get a hit this season. Woof. Then you got Miles Straw. He's actually doing pretty good right now. He's in center field, as well as Heineman. And then Alan Roden in at the last part of the line, number 9. And I think he might be the only lefty other than Santander. And I think I'm right about that. Is Straw lefty? You guys let me know.
How many games has Schneider played?
Nick is asking, how many games has Schneider played? I do not know. But I think he's probably had, 10 at-bats. So there you go.
Okay.
He only pinch hitting and sometimes spot starting. And then you got Nathan Lucas on the bump, like I mentioned. He had a very good outing his last time out. He has a much bigger challenge this time out because of Washington, or because of the Boston Red Sox. He had the Washington Nationals the last time he started. Easier team, a lot of young guys. This is a veteran lineup in the Boston Red Sox, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Then, looking over at the Boston Red Sox, you got Jared Durant. He's going to be leading it off. Rafael Devers, he's in that DH spot, number 2. Alex Bregman's hot as hell right now. He's at 3rd base. And then Ruff Snyder with a batting average of 500. Woof. That's pretty good. Trevor Story, he's following him at shortstop. Christian Campbell, the rookie, the guy who got paid as well. Not as much as Vladdy, but he still got paid like $80 million, $60 million. Pretty damn good.
90 million.
Was it 90? I thought it was 60 for 8 years.
Someone
Someone in the chat let us know how much it was. Gonzalez is following him. Wow, they got a nice lineup. They're putting in all the good guys. Then Navarez at catcher because Wong got hurt yesterday. And then Rafaela in center field. And again, who's starting? Garrett Crochet, the lefty. So the Blue Jays in this one, the key to victory, and it kind of sucks because we're the worst at it in the league. We got to get into a couple. We got to run into a few pitches and hit it over the fence, over that big green monster, because if we don't, I think it's going to be very hard to string 3-4 hits together, get a big inning off Crochet. We got to hit some homers, guys, if we want to win this one.
What's
Here's
up? We got to win the ball game, everybody. Listen, we lose this one. I want to go back to 500, folks. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I like being above 500. And that moment in time where we were 5-2, and then to have to fall back to earth like that, it was a real humbling experience. I'm not about it. I don't want to feel that again. Let's win this one. You put some distance between you and Boston, and honestly, you're going to feel so much better about your offense, too. Having been capable of hitting off of Garrett Crochet, should, of course, they go on to win. Welcome in, everybody. We're getting some already predictions in the chat. Can somebody let us know how much Christian Campbell got paid? Now I want to know at this point. I thought it was 90, maybe it's 60. 60 just feels like too good of a deal.
I know. I remember it being,
years.
I thought it was maybe 80, and then I was like, wait, is it 60? I think there's an 8 in there somewhere. Would there be years? I think it's 8 years.
That would make sense. Yeah, 8 years would make sense. But you
We'll
guys
see.
let us know in the chat. We got 80 people in here, folks. If you haven't already done so, hit the like, smash the subscribe button, everybody. We're gonna be getting to first pitch momentarily, folks.
60 mil for 8 years. Yeah.
Oh wow, so
I was right.
That's a crazy.
I know, it's a crazy deal.
I'm shocked that he took that. Okay.
Okay, so now, real quick, guys, before we get to first pitch, let's give a shout out to the sponsor of this video and give our predictions for the game.
Hey guys, time for a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Hit your picks and knock it out of the park with Betway. Scan the QR code down below or click the link in the description to join the action. Available in Ontario only, must be 19 years older to participate, and guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody, for being absolutely phenomenal. We are Heavy underdogs here, everybody. We are heavy underdogs. 285 is the multiplier right now for the Toronto Blue Jays to win this ball game. 144 for the Boston Red Sox. I get it. They have, one of the favorites to win Cy Young this year on the bump. He's had a couple good starts.
We have Easton Lucas.
We got Easton Lucas, right? Now, he is coming off of a good start, but as Adam said earlier on, this ain't the Washington Nationals, everybody. This is Boston in Boston against a lineup that is, or was anyways, in the last 5 games prior to yesterday, producing at an extremely high rate. So it's going to be a much tougher outing for him. I do predict that Boston is going to win this game. Although, I hope that the Toronto Blue Jays keep it close, and I really hope that we get a couple over the fence here. It's Fenway Park.
It, man.
That would just make me feel so much better about this offense. I'm going to say that the Red Sox win this one 8-3.
There's some wind tonight. You never know. Maybe it blows our way, and we can get one, a few actually over the fence. But I do think the Boston Red Sox are going to handle Easton Lucas today. He's gonna get humbled a little bit. If he isn't, then I'm gonna be very shocked. Maybe we got something in him.
He dominates this lineup. Then yeah we do.
I'm gonna go big time here. I'm gonna go 10-1, honestly.
Yeah,
no, just because I think Crochet is gonna actually cook us. Nothing to do with us. Well, actually, it does, because we can't get any homers. So even if we do string a couple together, it's gonna be very hard. I think 10-1, and I hate that I'm that pessimistic.
I
but
get
it's
it though.
just true.
I do understand it. Like, it just feels like one of those ones where, should Easton Lucas end up giving up a few early on, then the bad part of the bullpen's gonna come out, then the snowball starts,
and then we're just pitching a bunch of nobodies in URL.
Like, that's honestly how these games get away from us very quick. We are getting to first pitch.
Hey, real quick here, shout out to Jordan Keith for being a starter member for 11 months. As first pitch comes in here for a Crochet, that's high, ball 1, saying 1 more month to go to hit a year. Looking forward to the rest of the season and meeting up in April. I'll say 6-2 win today. Let's go, Jays go. Okay. I thought it was August you were coming, Jordan Keats, as that one's fouled away.
1-1 right now on Bichette.
You're up on the board of MVPs. Any dono, any membership that is being thrown into the chat, we'll throw your name up on the board of MVP for the game. You know how it is. And Bichette drives one. Did we get into it
off the wall, dude? Anywhere else that doesn't.
No.
Oh my God, it's a fucking single,
dude.
That's crazy.
Dude, I think he tried to pimp the shit out of it, man.
Dude,
did he try to?
That's
pimp
I gotta
it?
see the replay. On
I think off the bat he tried to pimp the shit, or maybe he was look. Yeah, so he's kind of shuffling.
I wouldn't say that was a crazy pimp job.
No,
honestly.
you gotta watch. I think he was shuffled down. Look. So he went boom, boom, and then he was jogging.
Okay, like not,
bit.
Could have been a bit quicker to it, but I mean, I don't know if there's any way that you're turning that into a double regardless, just how quick it came off and straight into the outfielder's mitt right there. Either way, though, we got a leadoff runner right here. That's Fenway Park for you.
Yeah, that is Fenway Park. Going 1-2, the guy who's making a lot more than all of us combined. Here's Vladdy Daddy. Shout out to Betway one more time. Shut up.
0-2 on Guerrero. He did get his first hit under his new contract yesterday. I guess he's not fully under his contract yet, but will be.
The new era.
Yes.
Dude, even waking up this morning, after I got some good night's sleep last night, it's just an overall good feeling. It felt like, for us, especially because we create content about the Blue Jays, it felt like we got a contract extension.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
1-2 on Guerrero.
That's going to be poked up the middle. This is kind of a hard play for him.
Good job, Bo. No!
Oh, my God. There's no way.
Was he running?
How did you not? Dude, Guerrero, if you were jogging, I got something to say, pal.
I got to give actually a big shout out here, low-key, a nice assist, if he was safe, to Bo Bichette here. And he's not. He's going right back to dugout.
I think Vlad was running.
Yeah, and look at Bo Bichette getting right in the way there.
Trying to
was out.
Damn it, dude. That sucks, man. Okay, runner at second base anyways.
All right, Santander now, who's gone off to a cold start. We need, dude, you're hitting from the right side today. You're up against a lefty and Crochet. Hit one over the green monster, man. He's got a 200 batting average, driven in 1 run from the 3 spot all year long. That ain't acceptable. It's only 11 games. But now I'm starting to get a little bit impatient. 0-1 on Santander. Bo Bichette at second base. He deals. Oh, Jesus. That's
wow.
one you got to friggin' claw.
Yeah, like
dude.
that should be your pitch right there, man. 97 fastball right in the middle, 0-2 right now. Looks like he's just like, and again, a lot of people said slow start last year, everything like that. It looks like he's slow right now.
it looks like he's just really still trying to get warmed up.
Oh,
my God.
Anthony.
That's a strikeout.
Anthony, bro.
Low key, guys. Both Nick and I took Crochet for 4 strikeouts. There's one.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I thought he'd be one of them. or at least 2. Yeah, or at least 2.
Yeah. No, I hear that. I do hear that. That was pretty surgical right there, that strikeout. Top of the first right here.
2 gone now.
But now you got George Springer, who is, like you said, leading MLB in batting average.
Yeah, he's the hottest guy in the entire league. He has got the best batting average in all of baseball. Damn. Let's go. Let's go. 1-0. Crochet to Springer's upstairs. 2-0. Let's go get some runs, says Mike F. Yeah, facts, man. Let's go get some runs here. Welcome in, everybody. By the way, 111 of y'all guys in here in the top of the first. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Number 69. Like number 69. We're going to shout out.
2-0 right now on George Springer. Crochet deals. That is a swing and a miss right there. That's a good pitch. Yeah, man.
That looked like, because I was listening to Joe Siddle pregame. He goes fastball, cutter, slider, and he kind of works off the fastball. That looked like he was that fast. If it was fastball, which it looks like George was looking for, it would have been middle, but then it just dies underneath. Ooh. And then he does that with the fastball. 3-1.
Yeah, and Joe actually also said, too, I mean, like, you should look for or he's expecting a lot of people to be looking for the fastball tonight.
Should be.
Yeah.
You can't look for his
tough.
nasty cutter
There's
and
nothing
slider.
really you can do there. 3-1 on Springer. Crochet fires.
Good plate appearance,
Good walk,
George.
George. Wow, all right. This guy's fucking locked in.
Dude, he is so locked in. I'm kind of upset I didn't pick this guy for OPS now.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, I think we learned our lesson. We've both seen enough now that should, after this week, if he is still doing what he's doing, like, he might be first overall selection because, like, Vlad's not doing it. Santander is fucking ghost mode. Bo Bichette is doing okay, but and there's just no pop coming out of him at all. I mean, even that was a goddamn single. That's going to be in there for a strike on Ernie Clement.
Now, this is where, very quickly, the B lineup comes in for the Blue Jays. Ernie batting 5th. Like, yeah, that's a tough look. With no Kirk, quickly you see how it falls off. And no Jimenez tonight either, by the way. That's upstairs.
Wow. That's 4 home runs out of our 5 home runs that we have as a team not in the lineup.
Yeah, literally.
Or sorry, no.
No, 3.
3.
Yeah.
Because, for whatever reason, my brain went, Heineman's not in here, but he is in here. So, actually, yeah, you get one back. 1-1 on Clement. Fires. That is that's a fastball that just keeps riding on you.
And I get it. Like, Ernie's got great numbers against lefties. I just, you got no other option, I guess. But I guess you want to give him some rest days, and then this is what it is.
And also, too, right? Like, you gotta give these guys enough of an opportunity to get out of that early slump.
And I'm talking
there
shit.
There you go, man.
Oh, he's not going to send him. He's not going to send him.
Yeah, and that is the right call.
Oh, Springer's hung up.
Springer.
And is he safe? He's safe.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That was a whirlwind of emotions.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a whirlwind of emotions, everybody. Bases are loaded.
He got out of the way, bro. That's so crazy.
Springer is fucking him.
Well, I mean, he fucked up a little bit.
But he's still him.
Even when he fucks up, he looks good. Yeah, stopping him. Good stop. George thought he was I don't know what the fuck he thinks.
He wasn't paying attention, man.
He must have not picked up that Bo wasn't going home, so we thought maybe he'd advance on the throw. But now we need a hit from David Schneider. We need his first hit. He's a little bit wild here. That's pitch number 20.
Bases are loaded, everybody. Opportunity right here early on for the Toronto Blue Jays. David Schneider has not got a hit yet.
Okay, babes, this is the time for your first hit. Remember what it was like to debut here in Boston? There you go. Just take a walk, please. We're gonna
yeah.
This is how you gotta win today, man. You gotta either have him blow up early, or you hit some homers. And I don't think hitting homers a good strat because we're not really good at it right now. Maybe we get the blow up early.
Bro, maybe David Schneider's just him in Boston, though. Like, Fenway Park is his spot.
Let's see if we
right?
can do it.
Throwback to when this guy, went on a what was it? Like, four bombs in the series or something like that?
I think it was 2, but then he went like 9 for
Yeah,
12
like he
or
got
some
like
shit
a ton of
that.
extra base hits.
yeah.
Like it was an insane weekend. 2-1 on Schneider.
Okay,
and
just
we are
take
all
all the
over
way.
the place.
Take all the way. Take all the way. Like no.
Oh, there's no way.
Green
Yeah,
light.
there's absolutely no green light.
No green light, man.
It should theoretically be 3-1 after this because he's just
Yeah.
gonna put a fastball in here,
Yeah,
which he
of
does.
course.
Okay, and that's fine. But
Yeah.
now it's 3-1. You got an opportunity, babe. What do you got in the
Oh.
tank, guy?
Blue Jays with the bases loaded is 1 for 9 this season. We're gonna make it 2 for 10 right here. Oh, Lord. No, babe.
Okay, dude. For a second, I thought that was it, but nope. It's
No.
3-1. We still got one more
Still
opportunity.
3-2.
Come on, come on, Davis. Babe Schneider right here, early lead. This is how we win this ball game. Early lead.
No!
No! No!
Yeah, that's the Blue Jays, everybody. First inning. That was the chance, and we got called out on a terrible pitch. That was up and in and not close, and that even ABS would say that's a ball. ABS would have said that's where I want the ABS right there. Because umpires in these type of moments, they just get a little hard on. They just go, you know what? The moment's actually not about you anymore. It's about me. And I'm going to make this a moment about me going, No, that's ABS. We need ABS. We need ABS. Yo, shoot. We got 176 people in here right now, guys. Welcome in. We just watched the top frame there, top of the first. And we got the bases loaded. We got 1, 2. Yeah, 2, 3 hit. No, a walk, 2 hits. Can't even remember already. We had the bases loaded. And Davis strikes out looking. Not his fault. Not his fault. We were down to 3-0 at one point. That sucks. Need robot arms full time. Dude, I think in the next CBA, I think it's coming. I think it's coming. Because I don't think it's happening next year either. But I think it's coming.
Yeah, I just said, just tweeted out, send that umpire to prison.
Yep.
Send him straight to jail, everybody. ABS system has us right now at 1-0.
Yeah.
It is 1-0 if the Toronto Blue Jays had the ABS system right now.
Wow, look at that. Christian Campbell in his early going has an OPS against fastballs at 1.600. Oh, okay.
And he signed for $60 million. That's fucking nuts, dude. Like that could be because he's their top prospect.
Yeah.
I mean,
or one of them.
I think he is
Is
their.
Roman Anthony top or?
It
Roman
might
Anthony,
be
yeah.
Roman
I think he's like
Anthony.
third, but it doesn't matter.
Hold
He's
up, let me
still-
take a look.
But regardless, I mean, like you're getting paid for your minimum years, and then you're getting paid for your ARBs plus 2 more.
But see, it's the 2 more.
It's the 2
that
more
I'm
that
like,
gets me,
whoa,
yeah.
that's kind of nuts.
All right, Easton Lucas, you got a big challenge ahead of you, buddy. The lefty up against Jaron Duran. Fouls that one back. 0-1. Come on, Easton. Come on. It will ruin the game, and I think you're talking about ABS. See, that I think that mentality, Ann, I hear you, and I was almost with you like 5 years ago. That one's inside. But now I think the game is advancing, and like there's video calls in every sport. There's challenge plays in every sport. This is just the next level of like advancement in our game when you're integrating technology, and I think everyone's kind of calling for it.
Yeah, man, I'm all here for it.
Ooh, foul back.
Like back in the day when I used to watch soccer with my dad, Premier League in the mornings. There was none of that like. I don't know, like it was all eyeball on a goal, right? And with soccer, sometimes you get a bunch of bodies in the way. It's tough to fucking see, and it's got to cross the line a little bit type thing. Nowadays, they got a whole thing. You can look at that thing. You get exactly where it is.
1 and 2.
Just makes it so much
doesn't
better,
go.
right? And at the time, like similar thing. It was like, like we can't, like that's changing the game, but now everyone loves it.
Yeah, exactly.
A goal is never missed.
If we can make the game more fair, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also, for those wondering, 2-2 on Duran. That one's going to be inside. Christian Campbell is the 6th overall prospect in all of baseball, and this guy just signed for $60 million. I get it. He is, 22 years old? You are now set for life. You're good.
Yeah.
So I understand.
Also,
But,
full count right here to Duran. He fouls that one away.
That could look like a crazy deal.
Yeah, what's it pay out to be?
That's a good question. Yeah, I'll have to look that up afterwards. Somebody
'Cause-
let us know.
Because, like, again, like, you know, a good, like an elite ARB years, you know, I think about Vlad. You know, you
High
go
20s.
You go 6, then you go 12, then you go 18, and then you go, like, high 20. You know, what's that total math? Oh, and a strikeout from
Hell
Easton
yeah,
Lucas.
Easton Lucas. Duran getting all pissed off. Sit down, boy.
Okay,
Sit
let's see.
down.
40 plus 12, let's say 52, let's say 50, 58 million is what Vlad's ARB years were roughly, maybe a little bit more than that. Maybe 60 million actually was Vlad's ARB years. So you're kind of,
And he also had the ARB 4 too.
and yeah, I'm counting that as well.
I would imagine Christian would have
Would have
that
had
as well.
that.
Yeah,
So technically,
probably.
I guess you're only buying out like one. Actually, they did call him up right now. That's Devers right now taking a strike.
0-1
So,
on Raphael.
You know what? It's close. They do get like an extra year. You know, I think I get it.
If he turns into the player that they expect him and that prospect or, you know, I guess scouts expect him to be, it's going to look like a steal.
It's a good deal. Good
But
deal.
also, too, you know, for him, he's set for life. If he gets injured tomorrow, breaks his leg.
Yeah,
He's fine,
exactly,
you know,
right?
so-
So what if he doesn't break out and it's like,
That's
all
right. Yeah.
I'm
So, you know what?
cashing.
I get it.
I get
It's like, you know what? You mitigate your risk.
Yeah.
0-2 right now on Raphael Devers. Lucas fires.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Lucas.
and how old-
Legacy game, baby.
how old is he?
22. He's 22.
Yeah, so
So he's going to be 30.
Yep.
So if he's still good at baseball, he could make another contract.
Okay.
Or, you know what? You just made $60 million in MLB. So
pretty good. All right, 1-2 on Devers here. Come on, Lucas. Deals. Oh, my God!
Easton Lucas legacy game?
Oh, it's good so far. It's good so far, man. 2 strikeouts on the top, boys. Both lefties. He's really playing that lefty-lefty matchup. Easton Lucas has a great slider. Are you guys surprised about Romano? Oh, yeah, the whole Romano stuff. We were talking about it off camera. A little, but not really, actually. Like, not as much as, like, I'm not, like, shocked or anything because of, also deals popped up, and this will be a clean inning.
Dude, Easton Lucas. Oh, make the play.
chill,
Guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, so far so good from Easton Lucas, dude. I also took Boston Red Sox run line, so it's still early. It's early, just like the season. You never know what can happen. But yeah, no, I'm not so surprised because of how bad he was last year in the limited time he played, and then you look at the metrics and everything was kind of trending down. But then you were like, oh, maybe it was the injury. I don't know. Well, it wasn't actually. He is getting destroyed, and his fastball velocities dropped to hell load. His sliders dropped to hell of a load, and everyone's just sitting on fastball and smoking him. Yeah, that's gross. It's too early to say this, but now everyone, just throwing it out there. If Easton Lucas throws a couple great games under his belt, I'm not saying he's great or anything. I'm just saying, like, that's such needed depth. You know what I mean? That came out of nowhere. Like, we were thinking, like, right after Max Scherzer, who's on the IL, was Yariel, and then it's like, Alec Manoah if he comes back, Jake Bloss, but then we don't know what the hell he's going to do. I never considered Easton Lucas at all in the preseason.
No. Dude, anything that we get out of it, like, seriously, anything that we get out of this guy.
If this guy gave me a 4 ERA, I am thrilled. But again, he's just a filler until we get either Alec or Max up. But again, if it has another injury, knock on wood, please give me something. Good start to handle the top of the lineup. Let's go. And let's get the sticks back, and let's get to Garrett Crochet. Let's go. Yeah, they're comparing Crochet to Tariq Skubal. Yeah, some of the game's best right there in the American League. Lucas is gross. Lucas is on fire. What a welcome surprise. Daniela Castro with the dono saying Easton Lucas cooking right now. Hell yeah, he is. Shout out Daniela. You're going up on the MVP board. Damn right. Daniela Castro, MVP. Thank you, Daniela, for the dono. W's in the chat. There we go. Look at that. Vocals. Laura Lizzie. W's. Lucas could be a long reliever. Sure. I'll take it. Miles Straw, who's actually off to a pretty darn good start this season. I think this is going to be the bottom of the Blue Jays lineup. I want to say 3. Yeah. There is Max Scherzer thinking, damn, this guy Lucas is going to take my job. That one's fouled back. 7-8-9. Yep, 7-8-9.
Dude, I just love how absolutely locked in that guy looks, and he's nowhere close to pitching at all.
What? Which guy?
Scherzer.
Scherzer? Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Like, this guy could straight up. I mean, like, this guy could be at like some, I don't know, like his wife's. You know those classes where like your wife, you go with your pregnant wife and like you learn how to like have a child or some shit like that.
Oh, that was right there.
What are those? What are those called? Somebody knows in the chat.
Like
Anyways,
pregnancy, birthing classes?
Yeah, like he could be at a place like that and just look like at any given moment also be ready to pitch Game 7 in the World Series. I think he's just permanently locked in all the time.
I mean, you saw I threw up on our Instagram the video of him like reacting to the strike or the call out from Ernie Clement against the Nationals at home plate. Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
Like dude, like and the thing is 2-2 on Straw. That one's see that would have been strike 3 if it was David Schneider up to plate. He was spanking the rail with his thumb. That he hurt. He was spanking it with his thumb that he hurt.
He's a fucking animal. Like, he's quite literally a fucking animal, folks. Full count right now on Miles Straw. That one's going to be poked to the shortstop, and you're done. All right.
All right, good try, Straw. Good at bat. Okay, you know what? Just work this guy, work him, get him out of the game early. Like that's gotta be the plan today. And the Blue Jays have been having very good at bats lately. I mean, even last night, like the at bats were phenomenal. Keep it up. Tyler Heineman having a good start to the season. He's up against Crochet.
Yeah, Tyler Heineman, one of our 5 home runs. I'm going to keep saying that stat, everybody. 5 home runs for the Toronto Blue Jays so far. Not great. Top of the second deals. That one's going to be poked to the shortstop again. Goodbye.
LeMay's classes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Point being, he could be in the most, like, relaxed and, calming setting, and I think he'd still, like, just permanently like locked in all the time.
Alan Roden out to the dish. 2 quick out here. Alan Roden. Let's go, buddy. And that one's inside, misses. Okay, Roden again. Here's the classic line that I'm gonna throw out here. You can ground it if you really want. Get the top of the lineup up. That'd be nice. But Alan Roden won't. He's going to battle. 2-0. He's going to battle. When's Varsh coming back? He actually threw from 350, 360 feet today.
He was doing stuff, yeah.
And now he's going to start practicing throwing to bases, to some targets. 2-0. Oh, yeah, taking all the way.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it feels like he's going to come back maybe at the end of the month. Like, they're not really rushing him. So, I mean, Miles Straw's been pretty decent. Swinging a miss.
That was a good pitch by Crochet.
George Springer's been pretty good in center. I hate to say it, but I haven't really noticed him gone. Like I will probably when he I'll probably start noticing when he comes back and plays amazing defense.
Alan
Alan
Roden.
Damn it. We needed to just get one there, man.
Just get one, dude. Just get one, and that's gonna be second inning right there. Pretty quick from Crochet. Yep. Good, well-hit struck ball there from Alan Roden, but nothing doing. Top of the lineup's going to kick things off for us in the third. Varsho coming back will be super helpful for the Toronto Blue Jays, especially defensively speaking, but they have not missed him, everybody. I put a short out actually on this channel on our social medias. If you're not already following us on their social medias, by the way, go do so. Link to all of them is in the description down below. But right now, Toronto Blue Jays defense, we are playing some of the best defense that you will ever see a baseball team play. 10 defensive runs saved in 11 games played. Boston right now has -3 defensive runs saved. So if you just do some pretty simple math right here, we are averaging more than 1 run saved a game than Boston is. They got to win games. They need to score an additional run that we do not have to score. Now, we do have the same record, so that's not great.
We also need to score more runs, offensively speaking, too.
The Blue Jays also, but point being, it should be easier for our offense because of our defense.
Yeah, I mean, in an ideal world, you have great hitting, great pitching, and a great defense. That's a World Series run right there. I mean, Blue Jays being great at defense, the sky is blue, grass is green. What's new? This is right now, so far, is the 3rd year in a row where we have the best defense in all of baseball.
Yeah, listen, this should be the lock of all locks is Toronto Blue Jays winning a team Gold Glove. All right? Can we make playoffs whilst also winning the team Gold Glove? That's the real question, folks. That's why we watch this bloody game. Easton Lucas, great first inning. 3 up, 3 down, 2 strikeouts. Didn't expect that from the kid, but
wild.
here we go dealing with Russ Snyder and a couple others.
And here's the thing about Easton Lucas. Like, he's got the beautiful advantage of no one knows who the hell you are. So he's got to play to that, you know?
Yeah, that is fair, right? Like, occasionally you'll see some of these guys who, you know, get like 1 to 3 good starts when they come up just because there is no book on them.
Yeah.
And then they figure him out.
We'll see what he does against Russ Snyder. Here's starting off the year pretty hot. I guess he's like their lefty guy that they put in, or the righty that faces the lefty kind of guy specialist.
Yeah, because I know like Abreu, they like Willer Abreu, they take him out of the lineup against lefties.
That one's popped up and foul. 0-2 already. yeah, everyone's got their platoon, guys. Is this the worst 5-9 in BJ's history? I don't know about history, but yeah.
Oh my God!
Another strikeout.
What
for Easton
the fuck
Lucas.
are we watching, folks?
Dude, 3 strikeouts in 4 at bats, man. This is fuck. Let's see his reaction. Oh, this is against Alex Bregman. Dude, one inning, he's fucking pumped,
He's
dude.
fired up, bro.
Let's go, Easton Lucas.
Easton Lucas legacy game incoming.
You know what's funny is that Pete Walker compared Easton Lucas's delivery to Cole Hamels. And Cole Hamels had a legendary career. I mean, hell, he pitched Game 5 in the ALDS against the Blue Jays, if y'all remember that. Like, so I'm like, dude, I mean, you want to give me Cole Hamels? I'll take Cole Hamels.
Anything
I'll take
I will take. Yeah, 0-1 right now on Trevor Story.
I'll take a Yusei Kikuchi. You know, to give me that.
Sure.
Oh, that's way high.
Just somebody that can pitch a couple innings, bro.
Here we are, 4 batters in, reacting. Let's give him a start here, everybody. Let's give him a start.
1-1 right now on Trevor Story, batting .250 to start the season. If Boston can get anything at a Story, then they are laughing.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, dude, they're all crossed up.
Because I mean, he's been throwing that great slider. I don't know what that. I don't even know. What are your pitches, Easton? I'm gonna look it up. What is Easton's pitches?
He's gonna put Scherzer out of work, says Mike F. Seriously, right?
For
like
real.
with the way that he's pitching right now. 1-2.
Great sign, man. Like give me anything. Couldn't even spell this guy's name a week ago, and here he is.
Right, so he's got first start pitches usage. So he does use the four-seamer predominantly as the first pitch in the at-bat, but occasionally 1/5 of the time he'll toss the changeup in there, and that's almost an automatic, 0-1 because they're obviously not going to be looking for it.
I like it. I mean, that's the right usage. You got to establish the fastball, and then that one's fouled away.
Until that one time where somebody does just wait on it.
Yeah.
And we'll be okay if it's the fastball and you go 0-1, in which case they're going to crank it.
So, yeah, 55% fastball, 20% changeup. Obviously, it's only one sample size of start.
Yeah.
And 12% cutter, 12% slider. Okay. There you go. That's
1-2 on Story.
There's the slider.
Oh, my God.
4 strikeouts,
What
man.
the fuck?
Dude, I'm here thinking, Crochet and Lucas, we got to lose this game. Buddy is doing better than Crochet right now. Okay, Easton. Bro, okay.
I might have to pick this guy up in fantasy.
Like, actually.
If he has a crazy start today, like.
I might.
Bottom of the second right here. Campbell up. Deals.
Foul back. Actually, I got to put someone on the IL, so maybe if he's available. It won't matter for this game, but early in the season, I just like to grab guys. I'm like, I don't really care about like winning or losing right now. Just grab dudes if they're good. 0-1. Here's Campbell. See what he can do. Dad takes that one. You're on the IL. I have a Spaghetti or a Getty. Yep, you're on the IL now. Bye. I have so many pitcher injuries in that league. Blake Snell gone. Arrigetti's gone now. Lopez gone. 1-1.
Also, 3 likes to 69, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button. As you guys know, 69th like goes right up there. 2-1 right now on Campbell. Lucas, 24 pitches in right now. 5 outs in a row. Oh my God.
Oh, my God. We got that.
Yeah, like he almost chased after it. Campbell took the strike there. Definitely should not have been called a strike, but we will take it, dude. This umpire's just like, I mean, this guy doesn't miss, so.
I picked up Kyle Freeland. I just want to get a start, actually. I realize our matchup's pretty tight.
Think about if I would have started Barrios yesterday.
I know, right?
So dumb. 2-2.
I think we got 69 likes. Yeah, 2-2. Evans outside 3-2. I think it's going to be Rodeo 2.
Rodeo 2. Shout out and thank you. W's in the chat for Rodeo 2. 69th like.
Nice. Nice. All right, Easton. Full count here. You know what you got to do. Put this guy away. This guy's nothing. Fouls that back. He's nothing. You or Easton Lucas. This guy? Who is this guy?
Robo says, do you guys have Jimenez in your fantasy team? Actually, Adam does.
Yeah, I do.
You know?
I'd bench him today, of course. He's on the lineup.
Yeah.
But he's ranked 20. He's ranked 20 in the league. Full count.
Oh,
yes.
That should be an out.
Easton, mother effing Lucas. 2 clean frames. Okay,
wow.
Easton.
Wow.
Okay, Easton. All right. Yo, you're making me smile ear to ear. You're making me smile. I have Jimenez as your sports today. Dude, Jimenez, probably as well for you, was like one of my last picks because I had Marcus Semien, and then I had... Is that Tommy Edman play second? I don't know if he has second base eligibility. Maybe he does. But I remember being like, okay, let me take a shot here at someone. In case Marcus doesn't bounce back, give me friggin' Jimenez. Dude, I've been benching Marcus Semien for Jimenez so far. Like, it's not even, like, Marcus is off to a terrible start. Top of the order coming up. Here we go. Let's make some noise. Got Bo Bichette, Vladdy Moneybags Daddy, and then you got Anthony Cold as Hell Santander. Some frozen taters. Okay, boys, get your pictures from rounds. Facts, Mike. Yeah, facts. Facts. I should add Lucas to my fans team, as you should. This guy's cooking. Can he get through 6? That's what we got to find out. He only got through 5 last time, so I mean, only. That's more than what we expected. If he can get through 5 again, it's a welcome sight. It is cold as hell in Boston. I would not want to be there, but they probably got heaters, I assume. I don't know. Oh, wow. Red Sox longtime commitments. You got Christian Campbell. You got Rafael Nevers. You got Rafael. Oh, I didn't even know they had Rafael for that long. Damn. They must. Oh, I think, right. They signed him to something like similar to Campbell, like a while ago.
Yeah, they're just like loading up. They're getting their window set.
Yep.
That's a nice little window right there, you know?
Yeah.
Those guys I mean, 2 of them are already locked in superstars, and then the other guys, if they turn out, I mean, Boston's going to be laughing. So that's why we needed to lock up Guerrero, right? Get ours and kind of try to compete with these guys.
Rodeo 2 saying, what are the odds that Lucas pitches 4 scoreless and the Schneider takes him out because of analytics? Well, if he pitches 4 scoreless, again, it all depends on the pitch count, but if he could go a 5th, I would say the odds are pretty low because I would be betting that he would go into the 5th because here's the thing, buddy. We got, after today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more games to play in a row without an off day, so you need to save all the bullpen you can. Bo Bichette is up to the plate. 2-0 on Bobo. So, yeah, if he can pitch, he's going to play. 2-0. If he can go 9, go 9. 3-0. Okay, this is what I like to see. Crochet, maybe it's the weather. I don't know. Can he not get a grip on the baseball right now? Take all the way here, Bo Bichette. You have, like, what, 1, 2 walks this season? Let's
2 walks.
Let's get number 3 right here, buddy. Just take all the way. He's wild. And you
Wow.
did. Let's go.
This guy wishes he was Easton Lucas, man.
Who are you? Okay, Vladdy. Time to make that money. Time to make that money right here. Time to get that
He
paycheck.
always hits well at Fenway Park, folks.
Yep.
He always hits well at Fenway. I feel like something's coming. I just got a vibe.
I think he's
got
going
a
to have
vibe.
one. Okay. Understandable
0-1.
take. You got to send one over the monster here, Vladdy. You got to send one over the fence here. Get your first one of the year.
Wow, not a single one. Shit.
Dude, nobody's hitting homers.
I know.
What's going on? Like, seriously, like, what? We're getting a lot of we get a lot of hits. Like, our offense is still like upper half of baseball.
I know, yeah.
Like-
It's actually insane. Like we're 12th right now in OPS.
So, like, what are we doing?
Bottom in home runs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, literally tied for last. That's a check swing
And I mean,
foul.
if we don't hit one tonight, it's very possible we might just be dead last.
Yeah, like, dude, I literally haven't seen a homer in so long. Like I remember, like, right off the beginning of the year, I was, like, clipping whenever guys hit homers. I haven't done that in
Haven't done that in a long time.
Like, 1 and 2. Oh, Bo is running? Hello.
Bo is off.
But he's got to go back.
Early in the season, boys, says Sam. Totally understandable, man. I get it. Like,
they're coming. That's why I'm thinking when
again,
they do come, they're going to come in bunches.
yeah, you got to hope. But, you know, I'm just already thinking to myself, it's like, shit, like, you know, if Santander is going to hit 40 this year like we hoped, and if Vladdy's going to get, you know, 35 plus.
If you right now in April, you know?
Yeah.
Foul.
That's foul.
Way foul.
Damn, dude.
Up by the Coca-Cola sign, or maybe even over it.
It's like, eventually we got to get one, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
1 and 2 right now.
46 pitches for Crochet. Mike's saying run that pitch count up, and it's getting up there. Wow, how does he get that barrel to that ball? That's why you get paid so much money. Actually, I saw a really good quote. That one fouled away. A really good quote. Who said it? I forget who it was, but maybe it was John Morosi. It was like, you don't pay players nowadays for what they've done. You pay players for what they can do. And it's like with Guerrero, it's like he can have an MVP season. You know, like he can have those seasons.
See, I kind of disagree about that, but all right. I mean, like, I get it,
outside.
but fair. And that is,
Ooh,
we're
safe.
good. Yeah, 2 and 2.
Like I hear, I understand why you disagree, but like, yeah, I mean, in Vlad's case, that's kind of what it is. You're paying him for what he can possibly do.
You
know?
hope so, yeah. That's the hope. That's the goal.
Because, like, you know, we're not paying him because he's done it every year. He could possibly do it. That's our guy. 2-2. This is a really different color, temperature camera, as that one's fouled away.
Off.
Okay, have an AB here, Vlad. Have an AB.
See, like, that is, okay, actually, now I'm thinking about it. That is a really dumb quote, actually, in my opinion.
Why?
Because, like, I get it. I get what he's saying. But why do we think that Vlad is going to do it?
Because he's done it in the past, like a couple times.
Yeah.
But he's also been bad in the past.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're paying him, like, not for the guarantee that he will do it, but the possibility that he can.
It's like,
is what he's saying.
yeah. Because we think he can do it from the past.
And I think we're also paying him because we think that the next 5 years he will be a new version of himself.
Which he better fucking be for $500 million.
Like, exactly. We're paying him for, like, being in his prime, and we haven't seen it yet. And that one. He slipped. He slipped. And what are we doing, Vlad? Why did we jog there?
Dude, is Vlad just, like, super slow?
He might be, man.
Like, is Vlad just, like, really slow now?
I haven't seen. Like, what will you do? You could have ran that one out a little bit. You're getting paid the money. Let's say this again. Okay, so he check swings. He's so slow. He's not running at all.
He's not giving it his all.
He's not giving it his all.
He's not giving it like 110%. That was like 80%. You know? That was like 80% running.
That was a solid, like, let me just, I got to cross the light here. You know, like, let me just, I got about 5 or 6 seconds. I'm going to just speed up a little bit, kind of run. But Bo's at second now, and Santander is going to fly out, and that's out number 2. Shout out to Talon Pottle saying, I'm with you both a little on Morosi quote. I'm with you both a little.
And I think that's a fair take. I think honestly, like, I think you can agree with it a bit and also disagree with it because there's elements to it that I agree, but I also disagree.
Yeah, like, I guess if you really break it down, it is very blanketed, but also I think what he's saying is we're paying him for what could be a really great prime of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Okay, George Springer.
I just walk him here.
Yeah.
If I'm Crochet.
Because I think also what he's referring to is at strike, like Christian Campbell. You haven't seen this guy play at all. He also brought up Yamamoto. He hasn't played a single pitch. He hasn't thrown a pitch in the MLB and he got paid $300 million. You're paying a dude for what he could be, you know?
Sure. But why do we think Yamamoto could be that guy?
Because he's talented, right?
Because he's done it in the past.
In Japan, you know? Whereas, like, again,
but
Christian
he's done
Campbell.
it in the past.
And again, like Christian Campbell hadn't had a single at-bat, and they paid him a lot of money. for Christian Campbell.
what he's done up until that point. It's
Right.
like it's all based on, because then theoretically it's like, you know, like, couldn't you pay me that money?
Right.
I could be just as good. I haven't done it, though.
can't, yeah, but again, I think we're agreeing on the same thing. His statement also includes what you're saying, where it's like, we're paying you for what you could do.
I just think inherently it's, and I get it,
because
like
we
that's
can't
the idea.
do that.
Yeah, of course not. Of course we can't do that.
And
that's
that's
just swing and a miss right there. I just think it's inherently, it's impossible. Like, maybe it's the way I think about things, but like, all of our projections for everyone has to do with what we've already seen them do. Like, that's where the projections come from. So
exactly, like,
you know.
But like, yeah, exactly. We haven't. Whereas like, although I guess the one case is like Soto. You have seen him do this every single year, and he will do it again. So it's like, okay, you're paying him for what he did and what he's gonna do, and that's how much money you spew out. So,
full
the
count
same
right
thing.
now on George Springer.
Also, 58 pitches for Crochet, and we're
He is
here in
up
the
there,
in the
man.
third. So like, this is a good job by the Blue Jays already. Full count. Oh, Jesus, George. That was that was a good pitch. All right,
Yeah.
well, 59 pitches. We're working them. That's the positive here.
Over 200 legends in the chat. Y'all are the best. Currently, nothing is the score. Easton Lucas legacy game could be coming.
Gotta put Talon Pottle on the board of MVPs.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God! W's in the chat. Talon
Who
Pottle.
said that? Who said that?
I don't even know.
Who said that?
I'm not sure. I gotta use the bathroom, guys. We'll be back.
I'm gonna shout you out once I find it. Can't find it. Oh yeah, Rodeo 2. Why isn't Talon on the board? Thank you. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, what is? No, I think we got the dono. Yeah, we got the dono, but we were just so engaged in the discussion, I forgot to put him up on the board. That's my bad. That was my bad. Holy, the Nats are spanking the Dodgers 5-0. Dude, the Nats were a nothing burger when they came in town to face us, and now they've been kind of cooking a little bit. Yo, and also, like, the Detroit Tigers taking 2 off the Yankees already. Did they take 2? Did they take 2 off the Yankees? They take one off. I know they won today. Did they play yesterday? So much effing baseball. Let's see. Did they play yesterday? They did, and they beat them. Yeah, that's right. That's what we like to see. That's right, Detroit. Spank those Yankees. But when you face us, just chill a little, you know? Wait, am I the 100th like? Are you? What are we at? Yo, let's go. Shout out. Shout out. 102 likes, and shout out to Oricast. Let's go. Welcome. Here we go, guys. Bottom of the third. Boston's coming back up, and as well, Easton Lucas, who looks good. 4 strikeouts, faced 6 batters so far. Absolute stud. Absolute stud. Bottom part of the lineup. Let's go. Gonzalez is going to foul that one away. Cold weather prepping Jays for October baseball. Damn right. Although, if it's October baseball, I mean, I guess it depends on our opponent, but half the time we'll be in the dome. We'll have an advantage. 0-1. Oh, that one's ripped, though. Oh, that one's going to go off the wall. Oh, no, it's not! Alan Roden stays with it, records the out. Let's go, Roden. Dude, I've been loving Roden's defense to start the season overall. He gunned that guy out yesterday. You guys see that? That was pretty dope. And here, stays with it. Boom. Let's go. Attaboy. Nice catch. Nice catch. Stays with it. It's hard when you're trying to, like, kind of feel where the fence is, especially in Boston. Like, such a funky wall, as we all know. Narvaez. Narvaez is going to foul that one. Ooh, thank God. We don't need Varsho. We have Roden. Facts. Dude, Roden, I think, has, like, a defensive run save of 1 as well. I mean, we've been kind of cycling a lot of guys in left field, but he's been mainly playing left, so, yeah. Jonesy with the question here. Don't worry, I'm going to get to you, Jonesy. I'm going to get to you in the half inning, okay? I'm going to watch this. I'm going to pull it up. Jonesy's asking, when are you guys doing the next 9x9x9 challenge? Oh, Jonesy, well, we made a little announcement today. That one's going to be a ground ball to Bo Bichette. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's see. How can I pull this up here? Is there a way I can pull this up? Is there a way I can pull this up here? Wow. 2 outs. Jeez. Lucas has 32 pitches here in the third. Rafaela now is batting 188. Lesson Jones. I actually don't know if I can bring it up right now. That one's a ball. I'm actually go here. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Just moving some things around. 1-0. That one's down low. 2-0. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're faltering. We're faltering right now. 2-0. Ooh, that's going to be a base hit. That one was kind of up there. Okay, so Easton Lucas gives up his first hit of the game. That was a hanger. That was a hanger, y'all. That was indeed a hanging ball. And he hit it. Nine. All right, y'all. Oh, there it is. So there you go, everybody. April 25th. April 25th. We're going to be doing the 9x9x9 challenge, everybody. We're back. We're back. Damn right. 2 strikes, or 2 outs, excuse me. That one's down low. 9x9x9 challenge, April 25th, everybody. We're watching the Yankees, 7:05 p.m. You want to be there. If you guys remember, it was pretty legendary.
Hey guys,
to
this
be
is
there.
to the sponsor of this
Shout out to Betway again, everybody. And this is garbage.
Not garbage, though. Not garbage.
Not garbage
yeah.
yet. But shout out to the 9x9 challenge, April 25th. We're doing it again live on here, Blue Jays Today. If you guys were there for the last one, it was pretty legendary. So we're going to do it again and test our guts. Test our guts.
2-0 right now on Duran. Now, something I thought of as well. Now,
Ooh, 3-0.
I don't think we're going to be able to do it for this time, but it's possible that in the future, we might do another 9x9x9 challenge, you know, before the season's all said and done. We might even do it at a venue. And I was thinking to myself, you know what would be so cool? If not only that we did it at a venue.
Ball 4. Okay,
That's going to be a walk right there. Lucas starting to lose it.
Ooh, up against Devers now. It's a big moment.
If not only just we did it at this venue,
everyone,
but you could sign up and join us, and there was some type of charitable element to all of this, so we could get a whole Blue Jays Today community doing the 9x9x9 challenge, all for the good of charity. Think about how fucking amazing that would be.
Pretty good.
You know what I mean?
Man, can you imagine at the end of it all, we're all just plastered.
It's like
we're all plastered.
It's like a marathon, but it's 9x9x9.
Yeah.
And it's all for the good of something. That one's gonna be swing and a miss right there on Rafael Devers. So. Just wondering, let me put a little feeler out there right now and be serious, okay? Don't just say, oh, yeah, I do it. Be serious. Could you see yourself taking the time out of your day, going to a place downtown Toronto, and actually participating in something like this? Would that be entertaining for you? Would you join in? Fouled off by Rafael Devers, 0-2.
Yeah, that would be great. I would love to do a little charity aspect as well in that. That'd be awesome. We can get some, like, social media, get all y'all guys involved. That would be dope. That would be dope. Also, thank you to everybody who was concerned when I posted on our community page. Everyone's like, guys, your health. You know, like, it's okay.
Look, I'll be honest,
been through a lot.
It is not a great idea. It does not feel good.
And this will be the end of the inning. Let's
we
go.
get out of it, man. Again, scoreless for Nathan Lucas.
Easton Lucas.
Or Easton Lucas. What am I saying right now?
We have also a Nathan Lucas.
Also a Nathan Lucas. But Easton Lucas remains scoreless.
I don't drink beer. I can't. I live in Newfoundland. 9 beers would be hard. It's the beers that are hard.
I disagree. It's the goddamn hot dogs.
It's the carbonation. For me, it's like, that's why what my strat was smash the hot dog and then let the carbonation kind of like fizz out for the inning, and then I like smash another hot dog. Gonna like kind of, yeah.
What does Nick look like without glasses? Folks, most of the podcasts that we're in, I don't wear glasses. I also don't wear glasses on
Video rooms?
Video rooms. Either.
Yeah, I wear my glasses on all of them but video rooms because I don't need them. I don't need them for video rooms.
Yeah. That's what I look like, everybody.
I'd rather drink Diet Coke. Drink Diet Coke, my man. Drink Diet Coke. I live in Vancouver. Can't. Okay.
Leah says, wouldn't be great for body goals. No, it's not. It is not. Okay. Let's be completely honest. We'd have to do the math, but, you know, it is well over 2,000 calories.
I think we did it last time. It was close to 3.
It's a lot of calories. It's not good for your body. I go to the gym every day and try to take care of myself. But you know what, folks? You're only going to do it like once a year.
Exactly. And, dude, in the last year we did it, I think we literally didn't eat. Or, like, ate very little.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Leading up. Because I'm like, I can't. I have to.
Yeah, like, I was trying to save space and it still was painful as all hell. And then I ended up puking anyway. So it's like.
Didn't really eat much. Blue Jays Today, you guys checking the mailbag? We do. Guys, submit your questions in the mailbag down below. I don't know if it's on this stream. Actually, it might be on our Blue Jays Today streams. We answer them now every Friday because our Monday Blue Jays Today show are usually pretty long now. Now that the actual baseball game's back and we're doing the wheel and we're breaking down the games and whatnot. We do them now on Fridays, so submit your questions and we'll get to them on Friday. Ernie Clement is going to
That is going to be an out right there. Brody says, do you guys just not eat or Robo saying, do you guys just not eat after the 9x9 challenge for the rest of the day? Well, the last time we did it, it was like, 10
at night.
It was time for, it was like the day is almost over.
I think
so
I
it's
remember.
pretty easy not to.
I think I remember having like a smoothie bowl or some sorts in the morning, and then it was like that was my nutrition.
I did like not eat that much at all. I don't even remember what I had, but it was not a lot. But yeah, I can't imagine doing it in the afternoon. That would suck.
God, my whole day shot.
Yeah, I gotta just go to sleep after I'm done, man. 1-0 right now on David Schneider. Crochet fires. That one's gonna be called a strike. 1-1.
Can't watch Nick go through that again. Do you think you're gonna experience now that you've done it once? Do you think you're gonna have a better experience, not as painful?
Not really. Like what's changed? It's not like I've been preparing or anything.
No, I have. So. Yeah, honestly, I think have I had a hot dog? No, I have had a hot dog since. Yeah,
like I've definitely had a hot dog since then, but it's not like I've
had
eaten
9 every day.
Or had 9 beers alongside with it. So no, I do not think that it is going to be any easier.
Yeah, and honestly, like when was the last time I had 9 beers, but in 3 hours?
Yeah, in 3 hours.
I actually haven't had that in a long time.
2-2 on Schneider. Fires. That one's going to be fouled off right there.
Also, Babe Schneider. Hey, nice shout out to Jin K saying bow extension versus go to World Series this year. Which you choose?
World Series.
110 times out of 10.
Dude, I choose just going to the World Series over Vladdy extension, over everything, man.
Babe Schneider strikes out
right there. Babe Schneider remains hitless.
Dude, second strikeout of the game, man. And yeah, 0 for 12 this beginning of the year. Jin K, you're on the boards of MVP.
W's in the chat, Jin K. W in the chat. Yeah, dude, honestly, I take World Series appearance over anything.
I would probably trade all of our roster guys after the season if it meant we got to go to the World Series.
Yeah, just a chance to win the World Series. Yeah, you don't even need to guarantee that we're going to win it, but just the opportunity to have the chance to actually do it.
Yeah,
that's what all of this is for.
That's exactly like all these extensions, blah blah blah. Like, hello,
just to get to that stage and have a shot at winning. 1-1 right now on Miles Straw. Crochet starting to work a little bit quicker right here.
Yeah, he's getting settled in now, especially this part of the lineup. Send him to AAA or send him to AA. Saying JK, what is Royals Martinez doing? Because that's realistically the guy he would come in.
And
for.
How many options does Schneider have left?
I think a
decent chunk.
Amount, yeah.
1 and 2 on Miles Straw.
Because I don't think he got. Did he get sent down at all last year? I can't remember. Did Davis? I think did he get sent down one time? Maybe I'm tripping.
I don't know. I will agree with you guys though that right now Schneider
doesn't like nothing.
Like he doesn't look great up here. I love the guy. I think he's a great dude. But yeah, I mean, there's probably somebody better at this current moment in time that could be occupying that spot in the lineup. 2 and 2 on Straw.
So Relvis Martinez was the reason why I bring him up, because he's like the only righty option that kind of makes sense for a big league level. I mean, again, he's only had 11 plate appearances and he's batting 111.
Okay, so 1 hit in 11 plate appearances, or whatever the math works out to be. 2 hits? No. How does that make sense? Oh, because the at-bats must be,
he's got 9 at-bats. He's got 1 hit.
Full
Straw.
count on Miles Straw. 2 outs right now. Crochet at 72 pitches.
Come on, Straw. Keep it alive. Oh, Jesus
God.
Lord.
And that is Crochet's 5th strikeout of the game. And the Toronto Blue Jays, offensively speaking, after that first inning, just really haven't had much going on.
That's what you had to get him in the first, man. You couldn't let him get locked in.
You let him lock in, and now he's gonna end up with a really good start because of it. So
send Straw down too. I don't think we actually can send Straw.
Straw's going down when Varsho comes back.
That's what I was alluding to. Is like we kind of need him. We kind of need him to play some defense.
I wonder. Well, do you send Schneider down when Varsho comes back?
Because what is our center field? No, because you have Lucas too and Straw. I think you gotta send one of those guys down. Because or else you just have 4 center fielders on your roster now, if I'm including George Springer. Probably send one of those guys down. Lucas is a lefty too. Yeah. Varsho's lefty. The only reason why he's on this team is to face left-handed pitching. That's it. And he can't even hit left-handed pitching.
That's the thing. Honestly, Schneider is right now just a benefactor of being kind of the only available ready guy. But it's getting to that point now where, another week of this and it's just not going well, that you just start to think about any other shot, right?
Seriously.
Even if it's not our Elvis Martinez, are there guys that we don't even fucking know down there that are doing something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who's down there? Joey Loperfido, he's a lefty. He's got to stay down there, honestly, until someone gets hurt or something like that. Anybody? Addison Barger, maybe?
No, I would love to bring up Barger for sure. And he's done the utility job before, right? So it's not like he's above doing that. He will come up and he will play in any position you tell him to.
Barger so far. Okay, and let's look at his minor league numbers. Oh, wow. So the late inning relievers are now going to the pen because they wanted to stay in the clubhouse and get warm. I get it. Oh, we missed there. Lucas back on the bump.
How cold is it there right now?
It's got to be oddly similar to what it is right here. Let me take a look in a moment.
Oh, it's not even that bad, boys.
What's the temperature?
I don't know. If it's the same as here, it was -1.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Well, look at all these other people that are sitting out there,
I know, it's brutal.
It's not that bad.
No, have you ever played baseball in -1 temperature?
I have played sports in significantly colder temperatures than -1 temperature.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
And they're running around. They're sitting around doing nothing. So I'd be freezing. Because he was saying, Easton Lucas, probably the warmest guy out there right now. He's moving, he's throwing, he's doing all this. Those guys are sitting on their asses. 3-0 though. There's a strike finally. Also, Barger batting .300 so far in the minor leagues. 20 at-bats. Call him up. 3-1 now. Come on, Easton. We do have a Bregman hit that we need to get. That's a strike.
Full count right now on Alex Bregman.
Come on. Jesus Lord. The worst feeling is getting jammed. Getting jammed at this temperature. I can't even imagine a 93 getting jammed. Full count. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
That should be
gonna
caught.
Hang up. Let's go.
And Rodin is underneath it, and that is going to be 1 down, everybody. 1 down. Bottom of the 4th.
Oh, Jesus. Is it really 32-kilometer winds? Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. No way. That doesn't look like 32-kilometer winds.
Is 32 kilometers a lot, though?
Yeah, hurricane, first level borderline hurricane is 70 kilometers, 80 kilometers.
Huh.
So is it really half of that? It doesn't look like it.
Bottom of the 4th right here. Ref Snyder up. Lucas at 48 pitches. It's going to be grounded. Ground ball. And
there we go.
You're gone.
2 gone. 2 gone.
No, Zach. No, we cannot.
Yeah, I don't think they'd want to collaborate with us. I think they made that very clear. The worst feeling is getting it in the ribs. Yeah, Bo got one in the ribs. Got a nasty bruise, but wouldn't want that.
Lucas at 49 pitches right now. Honestly, on pace for a kick-ass start. You get the out here. I mean, like, Lucas could go, like, 6-7. In there for a strike 0-1.
Come on, Lucas. Yeah, seriously. 50 pitches. What did he get last time? Like 85? So, yeah, like, give me 6. Give me 6.
Oh, my God.
0-2. Is there beef? Dude, like, we literally have never said a single word to them. They just hate us. Like, we're just doing us, and they hate us. So, yeah, no, not on our end. 0-2. Come on, Lucas. That's down low. Okay, 1-2. 1-2. Lucas in AAA, Buffalo, 6 games last season. Oh, not that many games, actually. Oh, because he bounced around quite a bit. He picked him up, and he was pretty good. That one's ripped to left.
Be foul.
Foul.
Foul
Okay,
ball.
okay,
All right,
okay.
thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. 1-2 still. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th right here. Get this out, Lucas, and you will have gone 4 innings in Fenway under 60 pitches. That feels good.
That's a good question, Oxland. What is the Blue Jays starting rotation ERA? So I know our total ERA is
It's
still
got to,
good.
dude. It's got to be pretty solid. Now there are. Keep in mind, right? You still got to include that 12-run shit show that we had on opening day. So there will be some inflation going on there. But honestly, since that blow-up day, like the starters have been pretty top tier. 1-2. That's gonna be a base hit.
Yeah. Oh,
All
come
right.
on, cut it off. There you go. There you go, Roden.
Okay, single.
No problem. You're going to give up your hits. You might as well give it up with 2 outs and nobody on.
JP Sav says, fun fact, Blue Jays are well adapted to cold weather and can tolerate freezing temperatures. I assume you mean the actual bird.
Yeah, do you mean the bird?
But I would also hope that, you know, being Canada's team, that you should be thriving right now in this weather. You know, we're Canada's team. This is we want the cold. Bottom of the 4th right here. Campbell up. 54 pitches for Lucas. Trevor Story at first.
That's nice pitch there. Good strike. Well, thank you, Zach. That's why I wanted to be in a fantasy league with you guys. Well, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Zach.
Can you guys reserve a box for a Jays game for the channel fans? That would actually be
dope,
sick,
man.
That would be sick one time.
0-2. Dude, know what I'd love, though? Like, if Rogers got more involved in, like, you know, content creators and stuff like that, and, like, they kind of had stuff like that to promote. Like, we could promote, like, box giveaway tickets on, like, to the Jays game. Like, I think that's a perfect marketing opportunity for them. Like, let's do it, you know?
Can I get a go, Pack, go? Go, Pack, go. Also, actually, Adam Canning, when is when's the draft? Because the draft is gonna be in like 2 weeks or something.
2.5 weeks, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited.
0-2
on Campbell.
Oh yes, Easton! 5 strikeouts in 4 innings, 0 earned runs.
It's a legacy game, man. It's a legacy game for Easton Lucas. There's just nothing to be said about it.
So far in Easton Lucas's season, 9 innings pitched and 0 earned runs. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go, Easton. Here we go. There we go. April 24th. Boom. Is that a Thursday? It's gotta be a Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.
They always draft on Thursday.
So wow, yo, that's gonna be quite an action-packed little couple days there. Draft on the Thursday. What we did last year, a little insider thing here. We went golfing. Hopefully the weather's really good then.
That was the first golfing excursion of the year for the boys last year. Would have been right around end of April. So
and then we could go do that again. That'd be fun. Watch the draft and then boom, 9x9 challenge the next day.
Whew.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah, because let's face it, bro. Like, I'm obviously gonna be having a couple of the bevies on draft day.
Oh
Like,
yeah, of course.
Gonna need a couple of the bevies if we're going golfing and watching the draft. So also too, very excited. Well, you're just getting some insider info right here, but I am stoked for the Masters this coming weekend.
Oh God, yes.
I already put a little bit of money down. Quick shout out to Betway right here, but a little bit of money down.
Who you betting on?
So I took Hideki Matsuyama, and I took him to finish in the top 20.
Okay.
And you get plus money for that, and he's been on like a freaking heater right now.
Yeah.
Currently ranked 6th overall in the world, and he's been like doing really well this season. So I'm like, okay, top 20, and he won the Masters in 2021.
Yeah,
So I'm like, he's familiar.
That's true.
I like the plus money to finish top 20. You know.
I like it. I like it.
In the prime.
I like it. Easton Lucas. Oh, I love that. That's sick.
Dude, if Easton Lucas keeps playing like he's playing, Beaston Lucas is gonna have to be the graphic.
Beaston Lucas.
Beaston Lucas, baby.
I remember being down there. There's good old Boston. We had a trip to Boston. What was it? 3 years ago? 2022? Yeah, 2022. I remember I was single.
3 years
at the time.
ago.
3 years ago. Wow.
3 years ago. Yes.
All right, Heineman, Roden. Oh, give me a base hit. Yeah!
Right back up the middle. Base knock.
Heine, baby.
Let's
Not
go.
wasting any time.
Let's go.
Okay, Heine gets on board for Alan Roden. Yo, throw down a bunt, Alan. Throw down a bunt. You won't do it.
When do you guys usually do your questions to Blue Jays fans outside of Rogers Center? Just wondering. I would love to be in the vid. That's a great question. Actually, Lindsay, one of our longtime subscribers and like big fan of ours, love her. Great human being, by the way. She is going to. I think she was asking for April
18th.
Was it 18th? Was that what she was asking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's next Friday.
Okay. Not impossible, because usually we go live for the games on Friday, but like potentially could film before type thing and do that.
Yeah.
Usually we go before the games on a giveaway day.
Yeah.
Just because typically there's more people. That's a big swing and a miss right there on Roden. Just because typically there's more people out and about if there is a giveaway day. Also, we try to do it on good weather. However, we're also going to be collaborating pretty soon with these guys from the Fan First Network. If you've ever seen them before, they are there after every single game. That's a bunt down, and it's not a good one.
That's not a good. They were charging. They were charging hard. They were charging hard on Roden. Okay, we just swapped base runners. We just swapped. I mean, Roden's a better base runner, but.
So we're gonna be doing some stuff with them after the game for some post-game reactions, because they do some really good work over there, and I think we're gonna collaborate with them. So usually we don't plan it all out, Zach, but when we do have a date in mind, we will let you know. And if we do end up doing the April 18th one, we will certainly let you and Lindsay know, because it looks like both of you guys are gonna be there, which is awesome. So maybe we should do April 18th.
Bo Bichette fouls it away. I'm down for April 18th, assuming the weather's good too, because we went.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we went.
No, that was brutal.
Opening day weekend, second day. Holy crap! It was not a good experience. I forgot. It must have been like 1 or 2 or 3. Bo just chased
Swing
that.
and miss, yeah. It was around 0 for sure. And I did not dress for the occasion, which was really the stupid part.
I think I did, and I was still freezing. I brought gloves.
Yeah, the gloves were clutch. 0-2 on Bichette. Fouls that one off.
Get
Again, out of play. There you go.
Well, I checked, and they don't have the 10-day forecast for that because it's not that time yet. But the day before is supposed to be 9 degrees. That's better. Last year this time was getting warm, because I remember that's when we started to like get out and get outside and do golfing. Was right around the Masters, and I remember I went golfing right around the Masters with Patrick 0-2. And it was like a beautiful day, like 18 degrees, and then they all felt like that. Where is that this year? It was the snow on the ground. It was like -4 today with wind. What the hell?
1-2 on Bobo. Come on, Bo.
Are you guys usually in a certain area? I think we're like usually around like gate 4 or 5. 4 or 5 is where usually we're at. Hit the left field foul.
Still. Yeah, kind of in the section like where there's Ripley's Aquarium, and then you got like this big kind of open space, and then it's I think it is gate 5, the big one, and then the stairs. Usually we're around there. 1-2 right now on Bichette, or sometimes we're on one of the bridges.
Yeah,
so
that one's inside.
2-2. Leah says, you watch golfing, seems boring as heck. Honestly, like, the Masters is kind of that's like the only big golf tournament that like,
it's like
I
the
do
Super
watch.
Bowl. Not really because of the FedEx Cup, but like one of the bigger events of the year.
It's
that
the
you'll
biggest
see.
golf event for
Yeah,
sure.
Other than like,
Oh.
Jesus, he was not happy. He pops that one out. 2 gone. Whoops, missed one. Ever since I started watching Full Swing, I realized the big event that like golfers really love, and it happens every 2 years, is the Ryder Cup. That
Oh
was
yeah,
a
they love
huge
like
one.
for golfers they think that one's big, but I
That's
think
the
like
big
the
one.
everyday person,
like a PGA follower is like, yeah, Masters. It's the Masters.
yeah, Masters. But the Ryder Cup is like its own separate thing, which
Yeah.
I do think is very cool. All
Yeah.
of Europe against all of America,
Yeah, that's so
and
cool.
it's pretty bloody even.
All
That one's
right.
gonna be in there for a strike on Vladdy Daddy. Come on, Guerrero. Let's hit a big one.
Come on. Yeah, we are working, Crochet. That's right, Focal. 85 pitches here in the top of the 5th.
Just can't get anything across.
Yeah.
Again, like this is where the big time knock.
Oh, and there's Vladdy. No, right at him. No.
Dude.
Wow, we can't get
Can't
anything,
fucking
man.
buy a run right now.
All right. Blue Jays throw up another 0. But honestly, I'll say this, folks. Easton Lucas is the reason why we're in this game right now. I knew. I don't know if you guys knew, if you guys were with me on this, but like, Crochet was going to be very tough. I was fully ready to be shut up by Crochet today, you know, because we need to hit home runs off of great pitching like him, and we haven't. You're looking for
I
your
don't know where the other thing is. Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
But so I was like, all right, well, we're probably gonna throw up a 0 because we're not hitting any home runs. And then I was expecting them to get to Easton Lucas, but so far, so good. We're halfway. Wow, we're already halfway through this game, folks. The game time has been about 1 hour and 12 minutes. And
Crochet and
we're halfway
Lucas, man.
through. Cooking.
Both of them just got like literally. Other than that first inning, there hasn't really been an opportunity where I felt like we've threatened Crochet at all. Even with
Yeah.
like the occasional base runners that we've had, they haven't felt real to me. You know, he's been in control the whole time, and
Yeah.
Lucas has obviously just been gunning them down.
Yeah.
So
Need a new hype video after Vladdy signing. I know, like now the trailer makes
kind of out
no
of date.
sense.
Yeah.
Like unless you look at it like, is maybe Bo goes, you know? But maybe the new hype video should just be us reacting to Vladdy signing.
All right, Easton Lucas coming in for the bottom of the 5th.
Crochet is already 86 pitches. Yeah, honestly, like next inning's probably it for him, folks. It sucks that we can all sit here again and say the ump is costing us. I mean, yeah, that one call now on the top of the 1st.
Kind of a big deal.
That's a big deal now. That's gonna you know, when they have those umpire cards, you see the percentages of what that cost you. Like that's a big one.
It's at least 1-0, and who knows, you know, like could have been more, right?
Yup.
Lucas, 57 pitches in 4 innings, 5 strikeouts. Are you kidding me?
This guy literally so far has been the best starting pitcher, and that's a swing and a miss on the staff. In the past
0-1.
week. Like literally, like the past. Depending on how he finishes, he's the best starting pitcher.
Crazy and,
And
20. Sorry, go ahead.
You picked him for Jay of the Week or worst Jay of the Week.
Jay, yeah. Can you believe it?
He's doing better than Brew.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
what?
You might win.
That's crazy balls.
0-2 on Gonzalez.
Come on, get this guy. Okay, yeah, that was a wasted one.
Crazy in 20 says, is Pete Walker the best pitching coach in the MLB? I think it'd be pretty ignorant to say that Pete Walker is the best pitching coach in the MLB.
Yeah.
He is
He's
decent.
good.
He's been serviceable, but he's also had his moment. Like, let's not forget, too, you know, we've had some rough bullpens in the past a little bit. He's kind of responsible for that. We've also had some, you know, starters before that have not
No.
panned out.
Wow.
I think he's fine. I think he's fine.
I mean, there's also a great resume there. He, you know, like I think about like Marco Estrada.
Yeah.
Like
He's also got some great wins, too, yeah.
Marco Estrada, Robbie Ray. Those are kind of the guys. Those are the guys that you turn from like mid to below average, and then you just made them a fucking ace.
Sure, yeah, and I mean, like again, there's definitely some big time wins under Pete Walker's belt. I don't think I would go to say that he's the best in the league or anything like that.
Nah, definitely. You know, he might ground ball. He must be like above average.
He's got to be above average to have held this job for however long he's had it, like a decade or so.
Yeah, God. he's
More than a decade,
Yeah,
right?
more. I remember him in like 2014, 2013. Like, Jesus. This guy's been around.
Full count on Gonzalez. What's fouled
foul
off
away.
right there?
Estrada was awesome in the postseason. Dude, I loved watching Estrada pitch. Disgusting changeup. Steven Matz. Oh, yeah, I mean, one, yeah. Steven Matz came here, did well, got paid, left.
And then I don't think he's really done that well since.
No. I guess you could maybe say Kikuchi, because, like, he got a good year out of Kikuchi after, like, not having great years from the past.
Yeah.
And Kikuchi got paid. We kept his career alive. Oh, my God, Easton
wow.
Lucas.
Just gasses it past him, bro. With the FU fastball right down the middle. Letting your stuff eat.
Wow. Just right down the Okay, 1 gone, 6 strikeouts now for Easton Lucas. My God.
Ross Stripling had a great season for us, too. He did. He definitely did. Although Stripling had some decent years elsewhere as well. Not necessarily that good.
Like,
but
when he stepped into the rotation, I remember him and Pete Walker actually worked on, like, his delivery, like his wind-up.
Yeah.
They adjusted it, and then he immediately was, like, really good. Like a 3-year.
Let's put it this way. Pete Walker, not the problem.
Yeah. No.
0-1 on Narvaez. Fires. That was
Yes!
swung on and missed.
Oh, my. Dude, Easton is pumped up. Beastin' Lucas.
Bro, it's like I tweeted out earlier today. Like I was like, Blue Jays Today live stream tonight for the incoming Easton Lucas legacy game.
As a joke?
Not anymore.
Yeah, no, it's
Not
like-
anymore, guys.
Predicting the future.
0-2 on Narvaez.
Is there a pitch limit of 75? Well, I thought he went to like 80, 85 last time, so I don't know. We'll
Bro,
see.
I'm just letting this guy eat.
Oh my God, another strikeout. That's
What is
7. 7 strikeouts for Easton Lucas.
Okay.
This is getting dumb.
I don't.
This is getting dumb, dude. This is actually dumb.
What is happening right now?
This is so dumb.
Like,
This is dumb. Dude, if I was a Boston Red Sox fan, I'd be like, what the hell is going on right now? I am dumbfounded. Okay, Rafaela, bottom of the lineup. Boom, in there for a strike. Okay, this, if he can still go because of the pitch count, depending on what happens, let's say Rafaela gets out, I want him to face the top of the lineup again. You got a bunch of lefties up there, let him go again. He's been cooking all game long. 0-1. Oh, give me that.
Oh my God, bro.
He's painting the corners. He's painting the corners. Who is this kid saying, Greg? Easton Lucas, baby. Holy crap.
what is happening?
I don't know, but I love it. 0-2. Come on. Pump him. Okay, yeah, he's all fired up right now. He's all fired up. Dude, get number 8 right here. Strike out the side in the 5th. Wow. Did not expect this out of Easton Lucas at all, man. I was like, oh, this is a guaranteed L. Pop up. Here we go. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it. There's George.
Wow.
5 shutout innings from Easton Lucas. Who would have thought that Easton Lucas would be going toe-to-toe with Garrett Crochet? I didn't. What? I did not. Okay, Angels, do you want to beat the Rays for us? Hell yeah, 2-0 Angels in the Rays ballpark. Oh, wow, nice catch. Wow.
We'll be right back, folks. Easton Lucas.
This is why I love baseball, everybody. It's games like today where you have somebody like Easton Lucas just cooking. Oh, Edmundo Sosa robbed a home run. Holy crap. Oh, that was a great catch. But yeah, Easton Lucas is pitching toe-to-toe with Garrett Crochet? Huh? Oh, the Nationals are pounding the Dodgers 8-1. Oh my God, who's Robleski? Easton Cy Young? Maybe. Dude, at this point, okay, let's play Fantasyland right now. Easton Lucas, by the end of April, has like a 1 ERA. This guy cooks. Max Scherzer's ready to come back. What do you do? Maybe you go to a 6-man. Like no joke. Because if you want to keep these older guys, I've already said maybe we should do a 6-man. Do you go to a 6-man? And do you keep Easton Lucas here? Do you ride with 7 bullpen guys? I don't know. I don't know, man. Blue Jays today, that was my mailbag question. What was your mailbag question? Blah, blah. What is sad is if he hits the... What is your... Send it to the mailbag. I don't have the mailbag with me right here. 213 people in here watching the Easton Lucas legacy game. This is insane. And here's Santander, 3-4-5 for the Blue Jays. Santander, George Springer, Ernie Clement. Crochet still in the game, 87 pitches, but probably his last frame. We need it because we need some runs. Santander fouls back. Would you let Lucas face the 3rd time through? Yeah. This is one of those things where you got to use your eyeballs here, folks. This is what John Schneider said he wants to use his eyeballs more for. You let this kid pitch. And that's going to be a ground out for Santander. Quick out there. Oh, no! Oh, off the bag. He's going to get him.
Out.
He slipped.
Okay, can this lineup give Easton some fucking runs, please?
Honestly, we need to survive this. Like, we just got to get Crochet out of this inning. Like this will be the last inning of Crochet, you got to imagine. And he's got to get out of here. Okay, Springer, hit a home run, please. I'm calling it. Tony needs a tater. Oh, sorry, Greg. Sorry. Okay, Springer, we got to get a dinger here. We need, guys, I said this off the top. We need a home run, man. We need the long ball today. Like, if we got to beat Crochet, I mean, we've almost finished him right now. We're tied. That's a good pitch. Crochet at 90. Yeah, he's at 91. This will be 92 coming up. Come on. 1-on-1. Oh, there we go. Go, 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 go. Give it to me. Go on, baby. There we go. I freaking called it, George Springer. Let's go. Let's go. And we got to him. We got to him, baby. Let's go.
Oh, my God. A fucking home run.
What did I say? We needed it.
Wow.
Let's go.
A goddamn home run.
Hey,
That's what that feels like.
and it's from George Springer, too. That's the 2nd of the year. Only 3 guys on the Jays can hit homers. Springer, Jimenez,
Oh, my God.
Heineman, and one of them just came up and delivered it. Let's go, Blue Jays. 1-0. Clement, strike 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, come on, fall. Fall. Oh, what a catch.
Wow, okay, that was
dude.
crazy,
Are you
actually.
kidding me,
Yeah, that's
man?
an insane catch.
Dude, is that Rafaela?
I don't know, man.
I think
but-
it is. Yeah, yeah. Like, this guy's
All right. That was actually a crazy catch.
Yeah, that was great. 2 outs, 2 outs. Doesn't matter, though, because 1 run in this kind of game feels huge. Wow. Unk, man. Extend George. Dude, George was Jay of the Week. He's already making a play for Jay of the Week again. Again. George Springer, man. Wow. Davis Schneider now is up. That's a strike. Okay, babes. Man, I feel nothing now with that graphic. I really feel nothing. Actually, I think it's... I love Davis so much, and I hate to say this, but I feel like it's kind of insulting the babe now, the actual babe. And that's... I hit the ball in play. He's gonna...
Oh, you got lucky.
Okay,
You got lucky.
little error right there. Little error right there. He's on board. Okay. My goodness, George Springer. Hey, Devers, excuse me. You want to play third again? Bregman with an error. Third error already for Alex Bregman. Devers.
Wow.
Devers. Come back and play third. Okay, Miles Straw. Can we just, like, get Crochet out of this inning now? Can we, like, extend this and get him on? All right. What are we doing here? Is the pitch clock? Oh yeah, pitch clock down to 3. That's a ball. Okay. Let's. This is the inning. Okay. I know it's 2 outs right now, but like, I got a good feeling about this inning. Miles Straw, we got gifted a little opportunity here. Let's get a 2-out base hit the other way. That's a ball. Wow. Hell yeah. 2-0. Yariel Rodriguez is warming up. All right. He's starting to throw. He's wearing a sweater, though, so that tells me it's just precautionary. 2-0. That one's low. 3-0, and we're getting a talk. 3-0, and we're getting a talk.
Trying to find the Shaq and Kobe meme right now.
Who is it? Springer and Lucas?
Springer and Lucas, yeah.
I'm gonna find that Springer. You get the Springer there? I'm gonna find that Springer there. I got it.
And that's gonna be a walk to Miles Straw.
All right. I'll throw that up on our Insta. Finally, I was just saying it earlier. I haven't thrown up the homer on Insta in quite some time. Yeah, let's look at a George Springer home run yet again. Just, got all of that, man. Dude, give me vintage George Springer, please. Nothing I'd love more than vintage George Springer driving in runs for the Blue Jays. Yeah. Namala, we need Namala. We don't need Namala. He's just cooking down there. Let him cook. We got Bo Bichette. And we got Jimenez. And Will Wagner. Okay, Heineman, let's go. 2 outs, runners at first and second right now. What are we going to do? Tyler Heineman. Oh, he went there. He went. Let's get something exciting going right here, Tyler. Let's do something here. Oh? Yep, come on. Oh, no.
Don't make the play.
Oh, he throws it away.
Missed.
Go. Schneider scores. It's 2-0 Blue Jays.
Oh,
let's go.
Baby.
Let's go. Hey, shout out to Michael Pisco saying Springer Dinger. Hell yeah. Thank you for the 1399 W's in the chat for Michael and W's in the chat for the Blue Jays. What a great moment. Second and third now. The Blue Jays are cooking.
Bro, are we going to win this game?
Dude, if we win this game, it's still early, but if we win this game, we're guaranteed the split. That's what we wanted. Then we have a chance to win. The series. Wow. Cooking. We're cooking, everybody. And now it's Alan Roden. Come on, Roden, do something here. This is where we need you to come up. This is where the depth is going to be tested. Come on. That's down. Dude, it looks like Crochet's struggling right now. Yeah.
What the fuck is the poncho person bottom right behind home? I will take. Oh, I see. Wow, that is bright,
yeah,
Jordan. That is bright. Chat it and W's in the chat for Jordan Keats' donation right there.
Oh, let's go, Jordan Keats. On the board of MVPs already. Let's go. Thank you, man.
Roden definitely put the shoulder down to try to get hit by that one.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he actually already did that. When did he do that? Was it yesterday? Dude, he just takes pitches, man. He's got hit twice already. Doesn't even flinch.
He's ready, yeah.
Doesn't even
ready
flinch.
to put the body on the line.
Oh, he almost got hit in the face. Oh, my God.
Okay, don't
Dude,
hit
Crochet's
him there,
actually losing it now. You're losing it. Crochet's going to get beat by Easton Lucas here. He's not going to beat him. At least he's going to have a no decision here. Ball 4, and we get bases loaded. Okay. Dude. What? Oh, you got to go to the pen now. Yeah, Alex Cora's going to the pen. All right, folks. Bases are juiced. We're going to the pen. We got to Crochet. Let's go. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. beating the Red Sox, getting to Crochet, beating good pitching, Easton Lucas being a guy.
Easton Lucas greater than Garrett Crochet confirmed. Seriously.
It's true.
Bases are loaded right now, folks. This inning's not over. Like, Toronto Blue Jays might be able to put on a ton right here.
I felt like a 2-out rally was coming. I felt like it was. Also, love this Sportsnet commercial, by the way, with Circle K. They've done so many of these. It's just hilarious. Welcome to the 230 people. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. The Blue Jays are absolutely cooking right now. Okay? We're talking about it. I'm posting this out right here. How we feeling, guys? Vibe checks. Vibe checks. At this point in the ball game, Easton Lucas just beat Garrett Crochet. At this point in the ball game.
How many pitches is he at?
I think he's at like Easton Lucas?
Yeah.
Like low 70s, mid 70s? He think
Okay.
I can go one more.
Go a bit more.
I can go one more at least.
I just hope that our bullpen doesn't blow this one.
No, don't even throw that out there. Don't even throw that
Well,
out
you know what?
there.
It won't be a problem if we just score more runs here.
That's
you
right.
know? One
That's right.
big shot, and yeah, like we are all the way back.
Yep, don't even throw that out. We're going to pitch our best guys. A shout out to Olms right here with the $6.99 dono. Let's go, saying, when do we move Santander from the third spot? I know it's been 10 games, but he's been awful. I think we do. We kind of know who he is. Like, he's going to struggle for the first month. Honestly, I think you got to wait a month. Like, you got to wait a little bit because Springer is cooking, but are we really going to put him over Santander?
You probably gotta, well, I mean, I could see you putting Springer over Santander, but I don't see Santander dropping like below 4 for a long time.
You
just
brought him
because,
in.
yeah, like you paid him all that money. Top of the 6th here,
Bo
Bo Bichette up with bases, juiced. That is in there for a strike.
Thank you, Olms, for donating. You're on the board of MVPs.
Any concern with Tony Taters yet? A little bit, but I mean,
Still early.
it's still very early. You just got to hope that he does, turn it around relatively soon. 0-1 on Bobo. That one's going to be taken again. Okay.
Come on, Bo. Those are 2 fastballs in the zone.
0-2 right now. Yeah, what are you looking for, Bo?
Let's go boom, boom, man.
Zach.
Let's go boom, boom. Come on, buddy. This is the moment. Need a hit. Okay, fouls it off. All
Jonesy says, okay, hear me out. Springer at leadoff.
I'm going to say no. Like, you look, he's found it down there. I don't want to fuck with it. That's also why I'm even kind of scared to put him like 3. I'm like, this guy's comfortable. He's only up in the 4 spot tonight because we benched Jimenez and Kirk. Let him cook down there. I don't want to fuck with it. 0-2. All right.
That's going to be a miss right there, 1-2.
Plus, like, I still vibe with Bo leading off. Okay. One and 2. Bobo. Up the middle. Yes!
Gonna be a big knock.
Let's go.
Jays
1 run's in.
are scoring.
2 runs in.
2
Let's
runs.
go.
It is 4-0, and just like that,
Boom.
everybody, we have taken a commanding lead.
There you go. There's Bo Bichette. There's Bo Bichette. Extend him.
2 RBIs
Extend him.
for Bo Bichette.
Pay that man. Pay that man. You paid one man. Pay that man. Speaking of paying mans, Vladdy now. 4-0. I'm going to lose my bet, but I don't care. I'm going to lose my bet.
I'm probably going to lose my bet, too, because Easton Lucas is going to come back out here and maybe get the win.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's already in line, actually, because he only has 5
Right,
runs.
yeah.
So, yeah, unless he gives up 4 or 5 runs.
He's not gonna.
He's
He's
not
not
gonna.
that guy.
Okay, Vladdy. Oh, yeah, baby.
That's it.
Oh, right at the glove
Yeah.
of the right fielder again, bro. Vlad's hitting it good today. He's just running into it. Okay,
That's fine, though, man. I mean,
4-run inning.
Toronto Blue Jays out here putting up runs.
Wow.
4-0 right now.
Dude, we almost bat around the entire order. That's crazy.
Daniel Little with a $0.99 donation right there. W's in the chat just with a, dumbfounded looking face right there. That's how we're feeling right now, Dan.
Just drooling.
Just drooling at the
over
thought. 4-0 Boston. Getting this win, man, is just so crucial.
Huge. I mean, we broke it down in the Blue Jays Today show. I think we both said this one is absolutely, I would bet almost everything on loss.
And that was when we thought Barrios was coming in, let alone, what we're doing right now.
Yeah, and then I thought once we swapped Barrios and Lucas, I was like, all right, we're for sure done. We were wrong. I love being wrong, folks.
Yeah, seriously. And I mean, Crochet honestly did decent, but Easton Lucas just did a lot better.
Dude, that's the thing is we eventually got to Crochet, and he's again still a good outing. I mean, well, how many earned runs did he get there? 2, 3? Because
I guess he was on the hook for a few.
He was on a hook for a few there. So I mean, still not even a quality start.
Yeah, all things considered, at the end
Pretty
of the day,
good.
Yeah.
If you can get Crochet to not throw a quality start, that's a win in my opinion.
You're doing pretty well.
Yeah, that's a win.
You're doing pretty
So,
well.
Blue Jays, good at bats. And again, that's what I love to see. They were having good at bats, working the counts, grinding up. Because you didn't see it resulting in the first few innings. But eventually, when he said, can we squeeze him out a little bit more? The manager has to make the decision. Can we get one more from him? Look what happens. Loses some command, throws a couple mistake pitches, and then boom. The Blue Jays see him 3 times through the lineup. Damage done. That's what that good at-bats earlier results in. Yo, and shout out to Absolute Dan for being a starter member for 8 months, saying great game so far. Is it a bad thing that I just bought a George Springer City Connect jersey? Not at all, man, because you'll always remember George Springer's hot start in April. He's doing good right now. Thank you, Absolute Dan.
Or his MVP season in 2025. Can you imagine if George Springer just fucks around and wins MVP?
He'd win Comeback Player of the Year and MVP. Both.
That would be one of the craziest bounce back vintage seasons ever.
Yeah, and then we could all stop about the contract and say, okay, it's worth it.
It was well worth it.
We got an MVP season out of him.
Season. 0-2 on Durant. Lucas still in here at 74 pitches. They do have Green waiting in the wings, but I mean, with the way he's doing right now, I don't know if you're going to need him.
This is probably it because he went 85, 80. Does anyone know the actual pitch count? It was about 80s he went last time.
So or fouled off?
So this will probably be it. Faces the lefties and then maybe go to Chad Green for the righties.
I don't think Lucas starts over Scherzer, but if he keeps playing like this, right, you get 1-2 more outings before Scherzer comes back, and they're both quality, then you're not going to take him out, right?
That's what I'm saying. And another strikeout. That's 8 strikeouts,
dude.
That's insane.
You are not going to take out a guy that strikes out 8 people in Fenway Park.
And this is where I was kind of alluding to is because of Scherzer, he might need a little more rest. If he's pitching like this, what if you just leave it as a 6-man and go with 7 bullpen?
Look, I don't hate having a 6-man rotation if everyone's performing well.
Yeah.
And then the second that somebody stops performing well, it's just a 5-man rotation now.
Yeah.
Devers now, bottom of the 6th. That one's fouled off.
That was a good rip by Devers. Is this his MLB debut? No, it's his second start. In his first start, he went 5 innings scoreless too. So, knock on wood, he hasn't given up a run in his entire. Well, I don't know about entire MLB career. I actually don't know.
I'm sure he gave up a run before.
Yeah. How many seasons? I barely know this.
0-1. That one's fouled off right there. Yeah, get to know Easton Lucas.
Yeah, I'm learned. I was writing this guy off.
He's just ahead. I keep looking up and it's 0-2.
He's attacking, man. Oh yeah,
it's 0-2 every goddamn time.
He's 28. This guy came out of nowhere.
This is our new Bowden Francis.
New Bowden Francis. That's right. Yeah, okay. He's been in the league since 2023. He's just been he's been terrible. He's just been bouncing around.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing him like prior and.
Yeah, he pitched for us last year and he was terrible. 4 innings last year and gave up 6 earned runs.
Not anymore.
Huh.
1-2.
Oh. So not like debut, but season debut was last time out. Jinx.
George Springer is gonna win MVP this year, and Easton Lucas Cy Young.
That'd be nuts. That'd just be crazy.
And the Blue Jays won't make playoffs because that's just what we do.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we missed there.
I wanted him to give that to me.
Oh, full count now on Devers. Come on. Do something, man. Do something special here. Easton deals. Ah, that's going to be a base hit. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, what does John Schneider do here?
Yeah, I really want this guy to finish the inning here.
I know.
Let him do it, John. Let him do it.
Is he going to do it?
No. You can't. You can't.
Yeah. He was playing deep. Easton knows it.
That's just Devers.
Oh,
no,
he's gonna
John,
hook him.
don't do it.
He's going to hook him for Bregman.
All right.
That might have been his pitch. Again, it might have been his pitch limit around the 80s right now.
Okay.
But what a start. What a start.
5.1 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs.
Yeah.
Yet. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
1 walk, 8 strikeouts. What a
What a great
fucking start.
Yeah, that was very impressive. That was very impressive. But now we gotta have Chad Green shut him down. Shut down Bregman.
Wow.
Still, that was great. Even if he did give up that 1 run, even if the guys come around, I mean, it would
an amazing start.
Phenomenal,
that's
man.
still a phenomenal outing from Easton Lucas.
If you ask me, hey, Easton's gonna give you 5 1/3, 1 earned run against Crochet, I am
I'm
happy.
taking that. Yeah.
I'm so happy. All right. Wow, I'm gonna start putting some respect on his name now.
Seriously.
I'm gonna start looking at him differently.
Not a guaranteed L anymore.
No. Exactly. Like first time out, you're like, well, I was like, okay, you know, no one's seen him. He's up against the Nationals. Maybe he's getting a little bit of that, you know, rookie luck. Not rookie luck, but like, you know, no one knows me kind of luck. Second time out against the Boston Red Sox, who've been hot as hell, and you do that. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, literally, this one was better than the last start. That's crazy. Against a better team, a better lineup. Wow. Evening, boys, this time. You got to be proud of our boys tonight. Honestly, you know, the boys so far this game, and I don't want to jinx anything, have been playing like very great baseball. Good defense. More importantly, great at-bats. And they finally broke through and got to a very good pitcher who's a favorite for a Cy Young this year. And then getting a performance like this from Easton Lucas, your depth 6th guy, 7th guy in your organization.
You enjoy that banana, Easton Lucas.
Damn right.
You enjoy that banana.
No cramps for you today.
Get your potassium in.
Now, Chad Green, so far this season, has been giving up a few earned runs here and there, but overall, not too bad. That's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I swear if the bullpen does some dumb shit here, I'm never gonna forgive him.
We got to be throwing out our best guys. I mean, let me get just a recap of who went yesterday.
0-1 on Bregman.
That one's outside. Actually, you know what I really love looking at now? Dude, I gotta shout out Fangraphs website again, man. Just the best baseball website is out there. They tell you the rest of every pitcher in the last 5 games. It's phenomenal. And Bregman fouls it off 1 and 2. It's so good, man. Already I like them because everything I need to know. I'm like, what are your ranks? What is your depth chart? What is your projected? What have you been doing? And they give you all that.
1 and 2 right now. Chad Green, 60% of the time you get the 4-seam, 40% it's the slider. And he gets him with the 4-seam.
Atta boy, Chad. Atta boy.
Goes down swinging.
Yeah, look at this. This is the bullpen. It tells you who, and it tells you how many pitches they went. So Jeff Hoffman went yesterday, as we knew, but it wasn't a close situation. Last 6 days, please, thank you. Okay, now and then you had Jimmy. Yeah, you had Jimmy go 24. But that was off of already a day of rest. So you could go Jimmy again, maybe, but you might rest him if you could. Jeff Hoffman's definitely available to go. Chad Green, as we're seeing right now, is actually very rested. Actually, not very rested. 2 days of rest. You could go Nick Sandlin again. Yeah, they might throw out the righties here. They pretty much have to, but yeah, I'd probably see 9th inning. You got Jeff Hoffman. You got Chad Green here for the middle part of this lineup. Maybe you go Nick Sandlin next inning. Oh, and if that's where we're getting the shit part of our bullpen, because you need another inning out of there somewhere. And swing and a miss.
Big swing and a miss right there. 1-2.
But pretty much everyone is available other than maybe Jimmy. You might push Jimmy. But pretty much everyone is available. Depending on, and we have a 4-run lead, so maybe you don't push Jimmy.
Also, we got 240 people in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, smash the subscribe button. We are still 600 subscribers away from getting to the goal of 30,000.
Yeah.
It has been a slow grind.
Wow. Yeah.
But we want to get there, everyone.
600 away.
600
That's
away.
Crazy.
30,000. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. 2-2 on Ref Snyder Green Deals. That one is going to be
fair ball.
Fair.
It's
kind of going to be a weird one.
Yeah.
And they're going to be stuck at first and second.
Okay. What about Little? Little's good to go too. But they do have a very right-handed, heavy hitting lineup. I imagine they're going to stick with the righties today. Because they went to match up against Easton Lucas, so I got to imagine they're going to go right-handed heavy.
Tom, what site were you talking about? We were talking about Fangraphs right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just
great
across
website.
the board, pretty good. Bottom of the 6th right here, Trevor's story is up. Nux TV says, congrats on the success, boys. Thank you very much. But save the congratulations for 30,000 subscribers when it hopefully eventually comes. Bottom of the 6th, Green Deals. Fouled off.
Gotta get it out here. Gotta get it out here some way, somehow. Could go back to green depending on the pitch count. Possibly, yeah, possibly. I mean, we got 10 right now, so let's see. 0-1. Come on, Chad. Okay, misses there pretty wide.
1-1.
Why was Easton Lucas pulled? I think it was a combination of pitch count and he's going through the heart of the lineup, which is right-handed heavy. So, then again, you are well, yeah, you flipped over to Chad Green, which is righty.
Gosman looks so baked.
He always looks baked on the off days. Hey, good pitch.
Oh yeah.
I swear he is, man. I mean,
He's got to be, man.
I mean, we know he smokes weed. Like he said it.
He's got to.
It's got to be baked. Gotta be baked.
Like, his eyes are just so glossed over all the time.
Yeah. Gotta be.
But, like, specifically on the days where he's off.
Yeah, I don't think he smokes on the days he's pitching.
I'd be stunned if he does.
Yeah. No, he doesn't look like him when he's pitching.
1-2 against Trevor Story.
That's down low. You'll hit 30K for the All-Star break. Oh, I think for sure.
We better hit 30K before the All-Star break, and I'm surprised we haven't already, honestly.
I'm hoping by, like, sometime in May. We got sometime. That's kind of where I'm feeling. Maybe late May. We'll see. It depends on the season.
2-2 on Trevor Story. Green deals.
Yep.
That one should be out.
Let's go.
And Guerrero, please.
Oh, God. He was backpedaling, bro. He was backpedaling.
Okay.
Okay, no earned runs. Easton Lucas still with 0 earned runs. Phenomenal outing.
Radio 2 says, who are you talking about that smokes weed? Kevin Gosman, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Kevin Gosman. Definitely.
Oh, like, of course. You know, like, duh. Proud of him. Yes, I am. Cool. Lucas has 0 earned runs in about 10 innings. Yeah, so I think it's, like a 9 1/3. He's got 0 earned runs. He's a guy. He's a guy now. 224 people in here, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe like we've been talking about. Would be dope. Is weed allowed in the MLB? I think, like, it's one of those things where it's kind of just like... Actually, I did...
Actually, no, yeah.
I actually know... No. I forget which podcast I heard. I think it was a former MLB player talking about it, how you can smoke weed in the MLB. But you can in the minors. I think that's what the rule was. Like, you can't in the minors, but can in the
Here's
MLB.
the thing. Like, about a decade ago, and I know specifically in football, like, they cracked down hard. And they were, like, and for a long, long time, they were cracking down hard. But recently, it feels like I haven't actually heard about an athlete. Like, in the last, 5 years or so, I haven't really heard about any type of athlete getting slammed.
And I've heard from football players that, like, on their rest day, they smoke weed to recover.
Which is, again, like, their bodies are just in pure agony, so I get it. Like, you pop an edible, just lie in your ice bath,
all I gotta
right?
do,
So, like, at this point, I think with it being legal in, like, several states and being legal in Canada.
Yeah. I think it's starting to go away.
Yeah, they don't really care.
Pop a gummy per inning, bro. Dude's flying by the fifth. Dude's not even himself. All right, Santander, who led it off in the big inning, didn't get on, but he led it off in that sixth inning, that 4-run six. All right, 0 for 3 on the day. What can we do here? Kelly into still begin, and he pops it out of play. Don't agree with Schneider taking out Lucas. That was dumb. I hear you, Baby Yoda, and, like, you could have used the eyeball testing, but again, it's one of those things where I think he was actually hitting his pitch limit. Plus, he just gave up a runner. Plus, he's facing the middle of this lineup. They want to give him a different look. So, like, I'm okay with it. It's still a second start in this season. And, yeah, I don't know. I hear you, but I'm also kind of thinking John was right about it. Oh, Jesus Lord. He chases that 1-0-2.
Santander looks lost right now, man.
Yeah. Yeah. 0-2. Yeah. 9 by 9 by 9 by 9 challenge. 9 innings, 9 beers, 9 dogs, 9 joints. Oh my Lord. I think I would literally die. Oh Lord. That was the worst strikeout I've seen from Anthony Santander. He was way out in front. That was the worst I've seen from Santander. All right, George. Homered his last time up. Literally last inning. My goodness. Tony Pierce be wasting money. Now, he has gotten off to cold starts multiple times in April, so I'm gonna give him that rope. You know what I mean? Obviously gotta. He's playing for the team. I'm gonna give him to the summer. Give him to the summer, man. By June 21st, if he still sucks, we can have a conversation.
Santander?
Yeah. If he's still this bad, we can have a conversation. Oh, and George Springer, another base hit. My God. Another multi-hit game for George mother effing Springer. His 6th of the series already.
That's actually fucking nuts.
He has 4 RBIs, 6 hits. What is going on? Shout out to Olms again.
Just all the way back.
He's literally back, man. Shout out to Olms saying ready to change on moving Santander. I hear you.
I'm actually going to tweet out about Santander right now.
Yeah.
Like, listen, it is still early.
Still early.
And this is the thing. It's really early.
Oh Lord, Ernie.
Man. Okay, it's early. I have faith in him that he's going to turn it around, but it is fair to say that these at-bats have been a tough watch. These at-bats have been a tough watch, man.
He's been getting walks. I think they're pitching him really tough, too. I'm looking at the pitching, too. They're not giving him anything good. And when he is getting something good to hit, he's not on time. So it's a combination of two things. And maybe it's just this tendency is in the way he is. 0-1 on Ernie. That's down low, 1-1. Oh, do we re-sign George? Well, we got George for 2 more years, including this one. So, but honestly, no. I think you just let George go when he's done. If you get anything out of him, you're happy. Shout out to my mom, Alana, with a $6.99 donut saying flipping from the Leafs, as that one's popped up and deep, though, actually. Oh, but on the warning track. That is going to be an out. Number 2. Saying flipping from Leafs game, seems I owe some money. Springer Dinger. That's right, Mom. For anybody who doesn't know, my mom donates $6.99 every George Springer Dinger. Last year, we didn't get a lot of donuts.
But this year could be different, Alana. You might want to rethink that because he's looking like a newfound individual.
That's right. 2 already. 2nd on the team. Who would have thought? Okay. Oh, Jimenez is in the game. Let's go. Coming in for David Schneider. That's the right call. I mean... Again, there's no lefty anymore, and Davis is just
lost.
Just lost, man. Like, just lost.
0-1. On Jimenez.
You have to be live for them too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how many live Springer dingers I saw last year. Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Oh, Jimenez? Fall?
Oh,
close.
wow. Very close.
Probably about like a couple feet. But the camera angle looked nice. Oh, there you go, kids. You got a souvenir. Now, graphics loud. It might be. I haven't actually audio tested it yet. Also, what are we? That also might be a factor.
0-2 on Jimenez.
Oh, yeah, we're a little bit low. That's probably why.
Deals. That is going to be
yeah,
an out right
yeah.
there. All right, no worries, though, guys. We're going into the bottom of the 7th right now. Blue Jays still up.
Okay.
4-2-0.
That's what I like to see. And yes,
7 hits.
It looks like we're getting Yariel.
Oh, boy.
Okay, hold your horses, everyone.
Oh, boy.
Yep. I mean, look, we enter, once we're up by more than 3, it's like we're guaranteed the shaky part of the bullpen coming in now.
That's the thing, man. You know what? Like, so far, the bullpen isn't, like, how many games has the bullpen really cost us? You know, like, I don't actually know if there's been a game where they've been the sole issue, you know? So.
Yeah. I mean, like, maybe you point to the couple times Florida came in and looked bad, but, like, that's it, maybe?
You know?
Did Chad Green cost us one? I have a feeling that Chad Green did one bad
He might have.
No,
I remember,
I think that was the
but
blow-up
I think we were
game.
losing anyway.
Yeah, that was the blow-up game, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so far, like, the Jays, are, in my opinion, the only blame that can really be put on the fact that as to why we're not 12-0 or 11-0 right now is that some games the offense has not shown up at all.
Yeah.
And we have a limited amount of home run capability.
Yeah.
We have 6 right now on the season. That's not enough. You need more.
Imagine if we had, like, a league average of, like, what, like 13, 14 right now?
That's
Like,
two more wins.
That's,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like that's two
probably,
more
at
W's
least,
in the win column, right?
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Because and I was I'm gonna have a video coming out, kind of breaking that down tomorrow. Actually, the lack of power. But you look at that Mets series specifically. You know, you lose a game 3-2.
Yeah.
You lose the next game 2-1. You get one home run
homer, it's
in
changed.
any one of those games, and bang, you know, now we're, instead of being 6-5, we're, you know, 8 and whatever that is, 3.
Also, Dick Lovelady, that's the one that was blown when he came in for when Max Scherzer got hurt. I mean, that also wasn't like completely their fault, you know.
Right.
Max Scherzer got hurt, so. But yeah,
And
Dick
Scherzer
Lovelady,
himself gave up a couple.
he gave up
too, right?
one, I thought,
Just one?
and then I think Dick. I can't remember that game. I thought he was okay. I thought he like gave up one really quick and then like started to lock in and then he got hurt.
We've already got to that point of the season where like I've watched enough baseball games where they're all just kind of
because
the moments are blending.
That was almost 2 Saturdays ago, almost 2 weeks ago. Wow, here we are, everybody.
Christian Campbell up here. He's 0 for 2.
Here we go. Oh,
that's
right
gonna
there.
be
Come on.
Out. Okay.
Atta boy. There's Miles Straw.
Miles Straw eating that one up out there center field. One gone.
Okay, just pump it in there, Yariel. Just pump it in there. He gave up 2? Okay. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. 2 really quick in the beginning. And then I remember being like, oh, here we go. He's locking in. He's getting vintage Scherzer. Romy Gonzalez. Fuck him up, Yariel. Oh. Yariel looks scary when he pitches.
Like scary, like
Physically. Like his delivery, his grunts, and his everything. Oh, nice
wow.
pitch. Miles Straw's turned into a useful player. Yeah, that's right. Remember we were all shitting all over Ross Atkins in the front office after we missed out on Roki? Like, Miles Straw, like, low-key. Like, yeah, he's getting paid too much? Probably, if you really compare the WAR, but whatever.
Oh, that's cranked.
And it's going to be
Yeah,
a double.
That's a double for sure. Gonzalez going to get the... I'll just put it up now.
Put it up there. All right, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Yariel gives up hits, man. He's not... He just gives them up.
Yep.
Andre says, not going to like this, boys.
Oh, don't tell me.
Yeah, don't tell me. Don't.
Hopefully you were talking about that. Hopefully you were talking about that.
Yeah. Hopefully you're talking about that.
Yeah, it's Narvaez.
Narvaez.
Or Narvaez.
This guy's terrible.
Oh, Brendan Little's up. Maybe coming in for the top of the lineup. I guess that makes sense. You got two lefties up there. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. You're probably the double.
Gonna have a little talk right now.
Okay.
I assume they don't want to get to the top of the lineup. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna let Yariel try to finish out the bottom part of this lineup and then throw in Little. Everyone's pretty rested right now. Like I said, other than Jimmy, everyone's pretty much good to go. Actually, yeah, everyone is good to go. So, unload. So that happens when you get a great start from Jose Barrios. And Bowden and Chris Bassett, like they start piling up, and it's like, oh shoot, our bullpen's good again. All right.
Yeah, good starting pitching. You know, that's a good bullpen.
Yep.
The more times you throw these guys out, more opportunities they have to get tired, more opportunities they have to fuck up. Bottom of the seventh here, Wilyer Abreu. This guy's been going insane mode. So they took out Narvaez, and now it's going to be Abreu.
Ooh, jam shot.
Jam
That's right
shot,
to Bo.
bang.
Let's go.
One gone. Or two gone, excuse me.
Two gone. I haven't liked the video, and we're nearly at 169. Do I go for it? Absolutely, you should, Boris.
Yeah, we're
Absolutely.
at 160, man. How are we ever going to get to 169?
That's right. We got to need some building foundations. Some building blocks.
Some people, listen, some people try to go for the 169, but there's like 168 other people who built that house that you are trying to get. You know what I mean? Like, they deserve a ton of credit as well.
Respect your elders. Respect those who came before you, you know?
0-1 on Rafaela.
Shout out to Taylor Pottle yet again with another dono. Let's go, saying, do you think that Easton Lucas has done enough to stay in the team in some capacity when Scherzer comes back? Well, go Jays, go. Thank you, Taylor. But yeah, I think we talked about it a little bit before. Like, if he continues playing like this, I don't know how you take him out of the rotation. Do you move to a 6-man? Maybe. We'll see. 0-1. Maybe you throw him in the bullpen, but also because he's kind of stretched out, he can be that long guy. We'll see. Yeah, you throw him in the bullpen and punt Jacob Barnes. Like, get the hell out of here, Jacob Barnes. You suck. 1-1. Like, maybe you make Easton Lucas the designated, like, Scherzer backup day.
Fouled off right there. 1-2 on Rafaela. Appreciate you, Landon, man.
Shout out, Landon.
Appreciate you.
Let's go.
Just trying to do our best, dude. Stick around. We're going to be, just got lives all the time.
All the time.
At least twice a week, maybe even more. We'll see how things go as the season progresses.
If the Jays get really good.
The Jays keep winning, bro. I mean.
I know.
2-2 now. Rodriguez, 10 pitches in. Easton Lucas and George Springer masterpiece. Seriously, dude.
Who would have thought, man? And honestly, in a game like today with this lineup and Easton on the mound, you needed that to be the case.
Yeah.
2-2. Come on, finish him off right here, Yariel. Finish him off. I want to have faith in you. You know, I want to feel good seeing you come up. Oh, good pitch though. Just missed.
Yeah, like so far, the MVPs of the Toronto Blue Jays are two major old bounce backs in Chris Bassett and George Springer.
Chris has been amazing.
Yeah, those are the two MVPs right now of the Blue Jays.
Yeah,
two guys that we thought were cooked and now are starting out with a bounce back. And that is a
tough play. Jimenez!
Oh, it's a tough play.
That was a tough play. Dude, I thought he took his eyeballs off that ball. And that's a run.
He might have. Like,
I thought he looked away.
It up a little bit. He might have sped it up.
I thought it was it was like an in-between hop.
See?
Let's see. I think it might have been an in-between hop.
Looks
Those
like he was
tough.
like trying to plan out his throw before he even had the ball.
It might have been in between. Let's see. Chopper up the middle. Oh, that's an in-between hop.
It's really tough.
Yeah, you either want to get them on the short or the long hop. In between, it's like, because long hop you have time to adjust. Short, you don't have, the ball doesn't have time to go in a different direction because you kind of close it in. In between, it's that in between where it's like it's too long to adjust quickly and it's too short because it's gonna get on you too fast. So that's what happens. You missed the glove right there. Got it weird. Sometimes that happens.
If the channel popped off, would you guys ever consider streaming a majority of the games? Well, I feel like you guys wouldn't watch that.
That's the thing.
You know, honestly, like this channel is all designated towards the Toronto Blue Jays, and you know, like let's face it, does anybody really want to watch the Cincinnati Reds and you know up against the St. Louis Cardinals or whatever? Like,
or does he mean like all games?
Oh, all games. Like Blue Jays games.
Yeah, all Blue Jays games.
Oh, I mean,
like okay,
yeah, maybe.
That's the thing. Like if the live streams were the most watched content by a large margin, then then we have to. You know, it's like
yeah, like honestly, one thing I was thinking of, I haven't even brought this up to Adam yet, but like there's a bunch of people in the space, you know, like not the Blue Jay space, but other spaces that kind of make their whole brand surrounding the post game. You know, and it's like we know several guys like this Wardy NYM does that, NYY Recaps does that. They do the post game thing, right? And they do that majority of the games. But that is a big commitment, right?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta.
Especially with us already, we like do mornings and afternoons.
Exactly.
And it's
right?
like to also do nights. It's like, well, it's
a whole other thing, you know?
We're only two guys, you know. And now if we got big enough where we were able to bring, I've always thought of this one day, if we ever got big enough to bring in like another body or another two bodies and like actually grow the channel to like, you know, becoming a little bit of like a network, you know, it's like, great. You guys get the post game. We'll take the early morning. You know, that makes sense. You know, think about sports now, right? They got their early mornings. They got their late game guys.
Also, Owen or O Not Found 24 got the 169. Shout out, dude. Shout out. W's in the chat. Let me write that out.
All right, Brandon Little's coming into the game for Yariel Rodriguez, everybody. We're looking for one out right here. He's up against Jaron Duran with a runner at first. It's 4-1 Blue Jays. It just became a close game again. Oh, and we get a wild pitch. And that's out of play. Damn. Okay, runner at second now.
Watch me, like, jinx the bullpen when I said, when did they actually blow it?
Yeah, right. Now they blow it. Okay. Wow, that was a wild pitch.
That was all over the place, Little. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, man?
Okay.
Put Lucas back in.
Yeah. Okay, right there, down the middle, strike one, 1-1. Here we go. Come on, I still got faith. Bottom of the seventh. Look, we got 7 more outs. We got to get out of this one. Then it's just 6. 2 frames. 1-1. Duran. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. 1 and 2. Do it again. Oh, wow. Brandon Little has a whiff rate in the 100th percentile. I did not know that. Respect.
Okay.
Respect. Oh, he
But
went.
did
He
he go?
went. Goodbye, Duran.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Brandon
yeah.
Little with 100% whiff rate.
That's something I didn't expect.
I did not know.
Dude, this season's full of surprises so far.
It's like
man.
everyone that we thought was good is bad, and everyone we thought was bad is good.
Yeah, Straw's good. Heineman's good. Springer's good. Lucas is good. Bassett is good.
Vladdy, Bo, and Santander? What are we doing, boys?
What are we doing?
Like, where are we?
Well,
All right.
we're still winning.
Going into the 8th now?
Going to the top of the 8th.
Top of the 8th, everybody. Blue Jays, 4-1 is the score. Feeling good.
That's right, absolute end. That means Hoffman is coming in. Wait, that means Hoffman is coming in the last 2 innings? No, he's coming. He'd be coming in the 9th if it was this score. I don't. He already pitched yesterday 9 pitches, and I don't think John's gonna use him this early to go give me 2 innings.
All right, Leah. Leah's off to head to spin class. Shout out Leah right there.
Shout out. Spin
know,
class at 9
Getting
o'clock.
well, she's in BC, right? So
Oh, facts,
got a
facts,
couple
facts.
hours on us, you know.
So nice 5, nice little
Getting
evening.
getting
spin
that
class.
body right for a 9x9x9 challenge that
Yeah.
she'll certainly be participating in.
That's right. Who wants to participate? Yo, that'd be fire. Imagine we had like I know what you were bringing up earlier, like people in person, but like on the 25th, y'all, feel free to like do it along with us.
Tweet at us.
Tweet at us, send us pictures, like, because as the game's going on, we're getting drunk, you're getting drunk. It'd be hilarious. We're all getting fat, throwing up. Good time.
Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah.
Good time, everyone. Although, I didn't throw up last time. I'm excited. I just felt really bloated. And drunk. Drunk and bloated.
Felt like I was going to die. Felt like my intestines were going to give out.
Yeah.
Like literally, like couldn't, like my leg was going numb. I couldn't breathe.
Nuts. I think you gotta go see a doctor about that. Like that's great.
Well, I think the doctor's gonna say maybe don't drink 9 beers and eat 9 hot dogs. And,
yeah, but like, what's going on with your leg? What's going on there?
Probably it's fucking up my insides, dude. It hasn't happened since then. Never happened before. Like, I think I know what the cause of this is.
But I'm also wondering, like, from a biology standpoint, how does that affect your leg? I don't know.
A stroke or something?
Like, yeah, like, like what?
Not sure.
Like,
yeah.
what?
I don't know.
Miles Straw right there. 1-0. Leading off here. Oh, okay.
Give that to him, yeah.
Kelly's still in the game. And it's the bottom part of our lineup, so let's see what happens. Bye, Rodeo. Rodeo's leaving too. It's been an honor. See you next stream. See you on Friday there, Rodeo. Oh, there you go. Miles Straw,
Miles
baby.
Straw gets on base.
Stay hot. Stay hot, Miles Straw.
Blue Jays lineup putting in work, team.
Heineman's 2 for 3. Straw gets on base. He's 1 for 3. The hell's going on right now? I'm here, man. Yo, that's the thing. If David Popkins can give these guys the confidence to go swing it like Vlad and Bo, like superstars, go swing it.
We're here then, you know.
We're all the way back. Okay, who? This is Hyman. Yeah. I was tripping. At first, I was like, who is this? He's wearing a face mask. All right, Heine. Let's get it. Deals. That's upstairs. Where's the fetish paddle? We don't need it. That's what Tony's missing. Well, yeah, maybe bring out the spanking paddle for Tony.
For Tony?
He needs it.
He needs something, right? He needs a good little spanking.
Maybe next game, bring out the spanking paddle for every Tony at bat. That's his
for
grab.
Santander.
Just for Santander, yeah.
So he figures it the hell out.
Yeah, like just focus all that spanking energy.
Also, Heinwin's 2 for 3 today. Like
That's what I'm saying. Like he's 2 for 3. Miles Straw's 1 for 3. That's outside
happening?
3-0. They're avoiding him.
What the fuck is going on?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like Nick Popkins is doing work right here. Okay, yeah, Nick Sandlin is warming up. Figured he'd be coming in. And then it would be Jeff. Jimmy pitched a lot yesterday. 3-0. Take all the way, Heine. And that's ball 4.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, let's
okay.
go.
Sure.
They're scared of him,
Like,
folks.
Why
They're
not?
scared of him.
Why not? You know? Okay.
All right, Alan Roden. Up to the dish.
What's going on here?
Do you
Are they
probably
doing a
bunt-
pitching change?
They're
Or
doing
what's
a bunt.
happening?
They're throwing in the bunt relay signs.
Ah, yes.
Who's crashing in? Probably, honestly, not a bad idea to bunt here. He has it in his
why
game.
not?
He actually already tried bunting
He
earlier.
already did. It didn't work, but
Yeah, that's what. Hey, maybe. Oh man, back in the day, they used to do like fake bunt slashes where they'd go for the bunt, bring in the left fielder, bring back the bat, and then slash it over the dude's head. That shit was crazy. They don't do that no more.
yeah, just do that, Roden.
Yeah.
Deals.
Fake bunt slash. Yeah, it's like the most. Dude, my coach brought that up and like made us practice that too, and I'm like, this is fucking crazy.
It's gonna be so fast.
Fake bunt slash. Yeah, you got to show early, get them crashing. Then when the pitch is dealing, you come up and then boom.
The timing's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I know. It messed me up. That's 0-2. Swings and misses. I'm gonna go, boys. Got to work tonight. Take care, Sam.
Shout out, dude. Shout out. 0-2 on Roden. No outs in this inning right now.
Best slash guy ever, Tony Fernandez. Hell yeah. Come on, Roden. Yep, that's outside.
All right. 1-2.
Hope for your sake the 9x9 challenge game is long. That's the thing too. We actually got kind of lucky that Yankee game was like 3.5 hours. The last one we did.
Yeah. And the last inning specifically was a long one.
It was a long one. That's down low, 2-2. If we get a game like today, we're cooked.
I will be cooked for sure. You might have a chance.
I might have. That's
like,
like, I think what's gonna get me is like the speed. I was able to digest a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, they're warming up some bullpen guys right now. Probably some bottom barrel dudes. Come on, Roden. Come on.
Oh, I thought it was fair for a sec.
My brain was tripped out. I thought he was pointing fair. He was obviously pointing foul.
All right, 2-2, Roden. Got to imagine they're going to make a pitching change soon, right?
Yeah.
Probably after this at bat.
Yeah, probably the top guys. I guess that's one thing, too. The second half of the game is always slower because of all the pitching changes.
Yes, yeah.
So that buys us some more time
And
when
that
we
is
most need it.
good for us when we're doing this thing.
Yeah, how many more? 2 more weeks, right? 2.5 more weeks till we do this thing? Yeah, 2.5 weeks, guys. April 25th. Mark it in your calendars. It's going to be Glizzy Central. 2-2. Just do it. Nice. Full count. Work 'em, Roden. I like Roden. He's actually, like, again, small sample size. The numbers aren't, like, crazy, but I like what he provides, you know? Works the count, fights, provides good defense, speed, bunt. Like, you know, he's just a good player you need on a team.
When are you guys going to the ballpark? We actually got gifted some tickets very recently. I think it's the 15th are the tickets.
No, 16th, Wednesday, right?
I don't know. Double check.
Yeah, we got gifted. We're gonna make a little vlog on this, guys. We got gifted some Club 328 seats. So we'll give you a little. Oh, dude, yeah, Roden, that was a strike. Borderline pitch. He strikes out.
Yeah, so shout out here to Jake Morrison if you happen to be watching.
Shout out to Jake.
W's in the chat, Jake Morrison. We're gonna make a small video on this, but so it is April 16th on the Wednesday at 1 in the afternoon. We're gonna be going to the game, filming some content there. Section 111, Club 328.
We'll call it something like we get invited to the new club.
Yeah,
Rogers Center.
And I'm excited to be there, man. It's like, again, like should be some really cool stuff. So.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know what it's like on the inside. For those who don't have season tickets, Bo Bichette is going to take one for a strike. Shout out to True North Strong and Free right here.
W's in the chat, dude.
Lots of W's saying to all the BJT crew. Also, wow, Easton Lucas, well done, team. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for the dono. You're a legend. Lots of donos tonight.
Everybody's feeling good when we're beating Boston 4-1.
Especially on Crochet Day. That one's down low. I put True North. I hope that's okay. I ran out. There's no more room on the board. So many legends in the chat tonight. So
1-1 right now against Bobo. 33 pitches is Kelly. Kind of surprised that they didn't take him out for Bo here, but
2 for 3 on the day is Bobo. Let's go. Let's make it 3 for 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
2-1.
Bobo Bichette had that clutch.
Couple RBI
base hit up the middle. Yeah.
Sandlin getting ready to go. I'd like to have a couple more runs to, for insurance for this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
He gives me anxiety.
He does, yeah. The only people that don't is like Jimmy and Jeff Hoffman. A little bit when I'm watching Chad Green. Bobo!
And there is Bo Bichette. I don't think he can go.
He's going. Oh, it's Miles Straw. It's Miles Straw. That's why.
He is going to be in there. And Bo Bichette.
3 RBIs.
A big-time game.
Big time.
Big-time game, baby. 3 for 4. Couple, or
3 ribbies.
3 ribbies.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah,
you got 2, I think, the last time up, right?
Yeah.
All right. 5-1, baby. Okay, Blue Jays. Let's play ball. All right. Wow. Assuming we win this one, man. 7-5 to start the year?
I will take that, man. I will take a 7 and 5 start.
Especially, we're guaranteed to split on the road against Boston too. And when we broke down the Blue Jays Today show, the first 2 games were supposed to be the losses. We have better matchups coming. And yes, he's gone from the game to face Vladdy. We have better matchups.
Yeah, granted, of course, nothing is a guarantee because, you know, like, they should have won these ones. We could end up losing the next ones.
Still,
you know?
but you'd rather take the, you'd rather have the better matchups. Because tomorrow you got Kevin Gausman against Hauk. I like that matchup a lot. Hauk's been struggling in the beginning of the year, and then you got Bassett. We were just saying the best pitcher on the team, maybe Lucas is, against Buehler, who's been absolutely struggling. Like those are like,
you win one of those games. This was a massive W. This road trip. Well, granted, you did get swept, so I mean that's obviously a bad thing.
That's the thing.
But that's like in the rearview mirror now.
That's the thing. You got to win 500 overall on the road, right? And if you win 3 of 4, then you're 3 and 4 on the road.
And then if you can win the series against Baltimore,
boom,
bang,
even,
big time.
Even.
We'll be right back, guys. Gonna get some water.
Yeah, because then we're we left the road trip 5 and 2, then we're 10 and 7. We're right where we're supposed to be. Shout out to the 229 people in here right now that is watching the stream. If you haven't done so already, guys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays Today. We go live once every series, at least. And if the Blue Jays keep popping off and if the streams keep popping off, we'll go live even more. Perhaps they send Jimmy in. Jimmy pitched 24 yesterday, and they got a 4-run lead. I'm assuming he's going to sit on the bench today, unless things go absolutely wrong in the last couple frames here. All right, we're gonna face Josh Winkowski. Love facing Josh Winkowski, cause no way. Cool. Do we have Josh Winkowski? I don't know, man. Okay, Vladdy Daddy. Runners at first and second here with 1 out. Daddy, time to make that money. I don't think Daddy's got a hit yet today. Whoa, and and Vladdy gets hit on the first pitch. Up and in. I think it was an off speed. I think Josh feels pretty bad. Wow. First pitch up and in. Charge the mound. Nah, that looked like a breaking ball. Yeah, 2-seamer. Okay. Well, now we've got Santander up. Honestly, I'd rather have Dad up with Santander's 0 for 4, man. Come on. Give me a sac fly, Santander. This is what you're supposed to be, man. That sucks. I shouldn't be feeling disappointed to see Anthony Santander up with the bases loaded and 1 out. Yeah, he is a notorious slow starter, Dan. And that one's chop foul. You know what? You hit a grand slam here. He's already got 4 in his career. Career with the bases loaded. He's batting .311. You hit a grand slam here. That's the TSN turning point, not an ad. That's the TSN turning point, not an ad. 0-1. Down low, 1-on-1. Slam for first homer would be sweet. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, let's do it. Also, Mason Fluharty warm up the pen. Probably if we start to dominate here, you probably go Fluharty, save your good guys. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, if he hits a slam, you're putting in Fluharty for sure. 1-on-1. Deals. Come on. Oh, sharp grounder. It's not going to be 2. They're going to take the out at 1. That will be an RBI. Hey, Santander. Second RBI of the year. It's a ground out. Second RBI of the year for Santander. Let's go. There we go. Attaboy. 2. That's the thing. When you're struggling, even though you went 0 for 5 tonight, if you picked up an RBI, that 1 RBI feels like a major win. Major win. 6-1 Blue Jays. George Springer. Chance to score a couple here. Rips it to Bregman, though. This should be the end of the inning, and it is going to be it. But the Blue Jays tack on 2 more for some insurance.
And I saw some people asking, does Hoffman come in now? Probably not, because it's 6-1, everybody.
That's great.
6-1 allows you to save your good pitchers.
Guess thing, too, if you brought in Hoffman, he's effectively out for tomorrow.
Which you don't want, because you got a good pitching matchup or starting pitching matchup that you think you might like to lead things off, right? So if the offense can come alive again tomorrow, you want to have Jeff Hoffman readily available.
And now Mason Fluharty is coming into the ball game.
Oh, here we go.
I know. A little bit too far. It's not. Well, I mean, not far enough away, I'd say, to put in Mason Fluharty. Not far enough away for me. He's more like a 7-up, 7-down kind of guy. You know, not a 5-up, 5-down kind of guy.
Well, we'll see what he does, man. Again, like the lack of lefties, is always going to be a problem, and especially in a lineup where they do have, some strong lefties. I understand why Schneider wants to do it. And with 5 runs, you got tons of insurance to play with, so you can give up a couple. I'm just really hoping, and I think Schneider is as well, that Fluharty can turn into somebody, that can be put into some of the higher leverage situations, because we do desperately need some lefties that can do that. Maybe Brendan Little can, because he's got a 100% whiff rate, or not 100%, but 100th percentile whiff rate. Didn't Fluharty do terrible last time we had him up? Oh, yeah, he was awful. But again, he was up against Soto and the Mets lineup and all those people and everything like that, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I don't blame him for that loss. I blame the offense for that loss. If he blows this one open, then yes, I will blame him for this, and Schneider as well. That's a pretty cool bomber jacket that they're giving away, folks. What's the best giveaway that the Toronto Blue Jays are giving away this year? What is everyone's #1 giveaway that they have circled on their calendar? For me, and I know Adam feels the same way, they have a driver head cover that's Toronto Blue Jays. I forget when they're giving it away, but I know for sure that one game they're giving away a head cover for a driver, like a golf driver. That's a Toronto Blue Jay thing, and we are going. We are going, and we are getting that. All right, Mason Fluharty.
Come on, Mason. Yeah, that head cover is going to be so clutch. That one misses right there. Yeah, he's up against Devers. That's why he's in the game. Yeah, that head cover. So I have an Arizona Cardinals head cover gifted by Nick this fall and Christmas. Thank you, Nick. And to add, that's my football team. To add that with the Blue Jays head cover, that's so cool.
Just deck out your golf bag with all your favorite things,
Yeah, maybe
get a beer head cover. Next,
see, that's what I was gonna say. What do I like? Beer.
Beer.
What else do I like?
Arizona Cardinals, Blue Jays,
Actually, it'd be really cool getting a putter and having a game controller head cover. I bet they have something like that. That'd actually be fire, but I don't have a good enough putter for that right now. I almost
there are putters out there that could kind of look like a game controller if you got like
the big square kind of big mallets.
Sure, yeah, the mallets,
but
also too there's ones that kind of look like this. Where,
with the back of the scooper, the ball scooper. Yeah. See, that would be fire. 2-1. That's going to be hit to Bo. Tough play. Oh, he's way offline.
Damn, dude. He fired that one. How lucky that didn't go into
the dugout right now. That was a tough play. He was kind of falling. His momentum was going backwards there. Yeah, right here. Yeah, it was going backwards because that weird hop, and then he planted too far. Good try, Vlad. Honestly, Vlad right there. Probably. It was really far off.
There's no way he was going to make that play. I think he was just trying to save it from going. Bottom of the 8th right now. 1 on. Bregman up.
All right. Hit or error?
Probably hit.
Yeah, they'll probably give it a hit. I would personally give it an error. Just because, again, it was hit at you. It was a tough hop, but, I guess that's where baseball's going. It's it's a tough hop. Error, whereas back in the day it's nah,
or it's a tough hop hit.
Tough hop hit. Yeah. But it's the pattern for me, it's if it has great velocity where it's I literally couldn't even react to that, then that's where I could say it's a base hit. But that was enough time.
Getting text for Minecraft Hat Day. I didn't even know that they had the Minecraft
hat
day.
I think that's in early June or something. That's a
really
strike.
I'm surprised that's not
Yeah.
soon because the Minecraft movie's out right now.
Or maybe it's
Actually,
early May.
I want to go see the Minecraft movie.
Yeah. I think maybe it's early May then. Actually, maybe early May. You guys let us know.
1 and 2 right now.
Oh, they gave it an error? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Foul.
Oh,
Like if he, like if he, for example, made that play, made the throw, and was online and he beat it out, then it's a base hit. But he threw it wide. All right, 1 and 2 on Bregman. You got to get to this guy right here. He's 0 for 3 on the day, pretty quiet. Got to get to him here. Oh yeah, and they're doing a Barbie Hawaiian shirt. Wow. In May. Wow.
Are they doing the Harry
Oh
Potter?
yeah,
again?
baby.
Nice K.
Let's go.
Bregman is not having a good game today.
No, 0 for 4. And I think they usually do one every year. They usually do Harry Potter.
They do the Harry Potter thing every year, man.
Let me go through. All the giveaways.
I don't like. I mean, I guess I'm here for it all, but I just don't understand the like I don't get why.
I don't know. Why are we doing a Minecraft?
I don't know either. Yeah,
There
like,
must
I don't
be.
know.
Honestly, it's part of like the movie's marketing. Probably I don't know, but who markets the Harry Potter? I don't know.
You think the movie's paying for that? Or do you think the Blue Jays are paying for that?
I don't know. You'd think the movie to get people to go. I don't know. To go see the movie.
No Harry Potter this year.
Oh,
Really?
jeez, that's shocking.
They
Actually,
always do Harry Potter.
oh, they always do Hello Kitty. Wow, Hello Kitty's already sold out.
Jesus.
Jeez, Lord.
Everybody needs their Hello Kitty. 0 and 2 on Ref Snyder.
Oh yeah, Alejandro Kirk bobblehead giveaway on the 30th. Come on, get him. Grab ball. Yeah,
That's
2 ball.
gonna be 1.
2 ball. Yep,
2.
let's go, baby.
Well done, and we're going into the 9th.
Good job, Fluharty. Not a lot of damage right there. Honestly, like the one hit, or it was an error. You didn't even give up a hit. Good job. Good freaking job, boys. 6-1 still. We have a clean inning. Okay, let's see here. Work from dome. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna refresh the page. May. Yeah, Minecraft Day, May 30th. Or May 3rd, excuse me. Shout out. Dalton Varsho, Gold Glove. What is this? Gold Glove. It's like Italian, dot. Don't know. Gold Glove something. Barbie Game Day on the 17th. I'm trying to find that. Oh, the George Springer replica football jersey. That's the one I was also looking at too.
Replica
football jersey, May 21st. George Springer.
That's intriguing
Yeah.
to me. You have my attention.
Yeah,
Blue Jays. You have my attention.
That's pretty cool. And then, yes, golf specialty ticket, June 4th.
That's the one
That's
I
the
need
one.
to be at.
That's the one.
Yeah, I don't have any covers yet for my golf clubs, everybody, but like I want to get a bunch. You know, I also want to get a Blue Jays one. I want to get a Green Bay Packers one. I'd like to get something Pokemon related. I'd like to get something alcohol related.
Did your one not come with like the head covers? Your set?
So it did, and then when we were at the bachelor party, when we were at Ryan's bachelor party last summer,
Yeah.
and we were frantically like trying to get the fuck out of there. I left it in the golf cart as we were like running out. So
Wow, that's tough.
they're gone.
That's tough.
They're gone.
Yeah, like it poured. We were doing this scramble. I don't forget me, Collier. If you're out there, we were winning. We turned it on in the second half, but of the first 9. But we were going in the back 9 and just fucking monsooned.
Yeah, we were trying to frantically get out of there, and things were left behind. So
That's yeah, my ball's still sitting out there on the 10th hole. I remember I had a fucking nice chip on it, and I was gonna tap in for par, or one of us was gonna, and it just rained. 1-on-1. Can't wait to golf. I'm getting the hat to match my jersey. Shout out, Absolute Dan. Shout out. That's a strike.
That's a strike right there. 1 and 2.
Here we are.
Anyone want to come golfing with Blue Jays today?
Dude, we would, yo, if anyone actually golfs out there in the Toronto area, let's go. I'm actually serious.
That's going to be a ball right there. 2-2.
That'd be fire.
And they got Jacob Barnes warming up.
Okay.
Chirp. Whatever, man.
Yeah. And then
Do what you
have,
gotta do.
like, you know, Hoffman ready to go, and if you need him, like, that's fine. Burn these guys. That's cool.
True No Strong still trying to pitch the Ernie leadoff thing. He chases one. Goes out of play. Here's the thing, True North Strong. I like Ernie. Ernie's nice. Bo's 3 for 4 today.
Yeah.
Bo's 3 for 4 today with 3 RBIs. I don't know if we're winning this game 6-1 if Ernie Clements lead off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. He's, you know, Bo's got 3 RBIs. You know, Ernie's
We might not be in that situation.
Well, he's having a good at bat here, though.
He is fighting to stay alive. Danielle Castor says, I don't know how to golf. Neither do we.
I don't think anyone really does. Yeah, golf is so fun, man. I love the whole golf community. You know, all the non-pros. Guys like us, that's a strikeout.
Yeah, it's a tough one right there.
Every time you know, it's like, oh, I figured something out. Maybe it works for a little bit, and then it's like, whoa, where'd it go? In the back nine. It's gone now. What happened? Then there's like those streaks where you're like, I feel unstoppable. Those are the best.
Those are the best, but they are also frequently few and far between, and frequently disrupted by the streaks of I have no idea what the fuck is
what's going on.
Yeah.
Jimenez.
0-1 on Jimenez.
Oh yeah, it definitely is a lot louder. Let me turn that down.
It's gonna be a ball right there. 1-1. David Popkins saving the Toronto Blue Jays.
When I retire, I'll be training for the seniors tour. There you go, Mom.
Hell yeah.
Hey, shout out to my mom who's retiring, I believe, by the end of the month, first week of May. Mom, is that right? She's getting ready to golf. Got her a new golf cart for her birthday.
Wow, a whole.
Not like a driving one, like a rolly one.
Oh, okay.
Rolly one,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, oh,
Yeah,
crap.
I know. No. We need more sponsors for that.
Yeah.
That one's inside 3-1. April 30th. There you go. That's perfect timing. The weather should be good by then, you think? Okay, good hitters count here for Jimenez. There you go. You better be taking me, Mom. Better be letting me know when you're going golfing. There we go.
That is out.
Right at him. Good struck baseball.
Yeah, 2 gone. Top of the 9th. We don't really need anything else here.
Yeah.
Just need Jacob Barnes to come in and save the day.
That's the key. That's the key. That's the key, everyone. Let's see here. A little bit of an early standing watch if anyone is interested.
We're going to be first place after today.
That's right.
If they go on to win, of course.
We go on to win. We'll be 7-5. In second place will be the Yankees at 6-5. That's a strike. Then it'll be the Boston Red Sox at 6-6. Very close division. Baltimore 5-6. Frauds. And then the Tampa Bay Rays at 4-5.
Good. Fall out of there, Tampa.
Like literally, like.
Let's get out.
Man,
Get
what
out early.
tight division race to begin. No one's really taking a commanding lead, and I like that.
That's fine, man.
Fouled
It's
off.
better
Miles.
than we expected.
I know, like, you know, you had Yankees get off to a pretty good start, and then Detroit's been cooling them down. Yo, shout out to Greg with a $10 dono.
Hell yeah, dude. W's in the chat for Greg saying,
Whoa.
thanks for streaming, guys. Makes watching the games more fun. Dude,
Thanks,
appreciate
Greg.
you. We appreciate all you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for watching, because that makes the live streams a lot more fun for us.
Of course.
And that is gonna get out of play,
yeah.
and it will be.
Look
Wow,
at
there is
all-
no one there.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. If I was 9th inning in Boston and then night like this, I'm out of here too.
That's true. You know,
Yeah.
you guys probably lost. It's cold as hell.
Yeah.
Get out. Boris saying Yankees are toast this year, I think. I don't know, man. They hit a lot of home runs.
They do hit a lot. How's that? I wonder what's their pitching like so far. Ground ball. This should be the end of the inning here, everybody.
And
Oh my God!
it
You made
is.
that
You
way
made it
closer than
close, yeah.
expected.
Hey,
Wow.
even in a 6-1 game, Straw's still fighting for that base hit. You got to love the effort right there. But we're going into the bottom of the ninth, everybody. Jacob Barnes going to come in here up against Story, Campbell, and Gonzalez. And should he record 3 outs, Toronto Blue Jays will be 7-5, leading the AL East after about 2 weeks of baseball.
Oh, this is a little fun little stat here. The Dunedin Blue Jays have been walked 22 times today in a game.
22 walks in one game?
One game. They're leading 18-2 in the 7th inning. That is a Florida State League record and a full season minor league baseball record in the stat-keeping era.
Jesus Christ. Who do they
That's
have pitching?
Yeah, dude. Like, what organization needs to go look at their pitching depth and take a better look at it right
That's
now?
terrible.
Wow. Shout out to the Dunedin Blue Jays.
It's like literally like throwing us in there and asking us to do something.
Yeah.
Like that's what would happen if you ever threw me into a baseball game. Like I don't think I'd get hit around. I just think it'd be
I
Walk
would be missing,
City, you know?
Like I'd be
Walks
missing.
like they'd never swing and they never should.
No, like by the time that's the thing, they would never swing because I don't think you'd be able to throw 3 strikes before you throw 4 balls.
Probably not.
So
Yeah, and if I ever did actually be able to find it, like I'd probably have to throw like I just have to lob it in there, man. Like,
and then they're just gonna tee
and then
off.
they're gonna tee off.
Hot take: Jays don't go under 500 the rest of the season. I like that take. And you know what? Yeah. I mean,
It's hot.
yeah. That's the thing. It's like you got to make a choice.
Are we a
Are
good
we
team?
good team from here
Yeah.
on out? Are we a good team?
Yeah, that's a playoff team. Is what you're saying, right? You don't go under 500 from here on out. You gotta hope. You gotta assume you're a playoff team.
All right, here we go, everybody. 3 more outs, here in the 9th. We got to get from Jacob Barnes. Yeah, I mean, right now our team, if you look at the OPS, the runs scored, the ERA, the earned runs, we're top 12, I think it is. Both categories are top 12.
They are both 12th.
Yeah.
So
that is a fringe playoff team.
That's a
right
fringe
there.
wild card, right? That's if
Yeah.
you get lucky, you make wild card.
Let's go. Of course, that all doesn't work out that way because of
Yes.
baseball.
Yeah, I mean, like realistically, to make playoffs, you probably have to be a bit better than that in one of those categories. But
Yeah, like you also got to be like really strong in one, and then like the other can be like a top 15.
around
you
there,
know?
yeah.
All right, here we go. That's going to miss down low from Barnes. Let's get this quick here, Barnes. James Wood slugs 2 homers. Ooh, wow. 4th straight victory.
Jesus. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Nationals are
They're picking
cooking
it up.
ever since we dummied them.
Yeah. That's it to right field.
Make the
in
play. Make the
Let's
play.
get the out here.
Get the out.
Play.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, and they're doing it against the Dodgers right now.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they were killed the Dodgers today. What's the final score?
Wow.
Yeah, they murdered 8-2. They beat them today.
Holy shit.
And it's 4 in a row, so they've already beaten them once already.
That's crazy.
Go Nats. 5-6 record.
101 on Trevor Story.
Yeah, Nationals took that sweep personally. I mean, they've
Okay.
been great ever since.
Fair
Like, 'cause
enough.
they were 1-2 coming in, so then they were 1-5. So that means they've been 4-1 the rest of the way. That one's hit up the middle, and that's base hit. Okay, fair enough. We knew it's gonna happen, everybody. We knew it was gonna happen. Jacob Barnes is gonna give up hits. Christian Campbell now. It's a good hit there, honestly. Sweeper or slider away.
Up the middle, nothing to be done.
That's the thing. At that point, it's like Jacob Barnes. That's just skill issue at that point. Like your
Yeah.
stuff is just not that deceiving.
He's better than you.
Yeah.
There's not a single person in the background. From that shot, there was
Yeah.
quite literally not a single person in the
Yeah.
background.
You know what? Also, too, I gotta imagine is whoever's left is kind of migrating here in the center. Like I feel like Boston's the type of city where like not Rogers Center they don't do that. The ushers don't let you go down if you don't have the tickets. But like at the end of the game, they're like, yeah, you know what? Go ahead, go sit at the front, go make it. Go experience the game. I feel like
Toronto should do that.
that's what I'm saying. Like we need to be more baseball. Like the Rogers Center, they're trying to make it more baseball, but the culture is another factor, right? The culture's got to be more about the fans, more about baseball community. Let everybody go sit. Like, guys, like, let everyone go sit in the front. No one's fucking here. Why do I gotta sit in my designated area?
Yeah.
Like, come on. This ticket costs $20.
What are the Jays ranked in pitching? They are ranked 12th in ERA, dude. 12th in ERA.
12th in ERA, 12th in OPS?
Yes.
There you go. Those are our favorite stats here on Blue Jays Today.
Yeah, I mean, they are arguably the ones that mean the most. Other than
scoring runs.
Runs actually scored.
Yeah, like I think my second go-to whenever. Ooh, that's a base hit. Yep, Jacob Barnes. Jacob
Right.
Barnes.
There's Jacob
All right,
for you.
get Hoffman cooking. Get Hoffman cooking. For F's sakes, yeah. Yeah, like probably. Other than that, because those stats lead to good results. You can kind of look at that. Other than that, like I look at ERA is pretty much this anyways. But like runs per game, runs against per game. Jesus Lord. ERA is basically runs against per game, essentially. Earned runs against per game. No one's up in the Blue Jays bullpen. Okay.
One more hit.
Here is Hoffman.
Yeah, he's just getting himself together in case.
Yep, I would
It's
too.
like, God damn it, Jacob. Again.
Yeah, like
You'd probably hate like guys like Jacob Barnes and Jeff Hoffman,
of course.
right? Because he's like,
I just want an off day, man.
yeah, like I just want to sit.
Instead, I gotta cover up your mess.
Now I gotta
clean up your shit.
Now I gotta kind of pretend to start getting warm, but like I'm hoping I don't have to go in. And then
There we go.
1, 2. Jacob.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God we got it.
I thought he threw it away for a second.
Dude, I saw in the chat someone go, my God, and I was like, it was Mike Gaff. I was like, no. And then I
Wow.
saw him make that throw.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, too
All
bad.
right, respect Jacob Barnes. Respect. I fully thought he threw
it was
that
going
away.
Oh, my God.
Good job, Jimenez,
Honestly,
for,
yeah, for
keeping that there.
boom. All right, one more out. Let's go. Give Hoffman a day off, and we can have him for tomorrow. Blake Sable, hey. Dude, it's so crazy. So I play a lot of MLB The Show. It's always crazy to me when, like, I played many years in a row of MLB The Show, and it's like, a guy like Blake Sable has always eventually, after many years, come up to the big leagues. I'm like, who the fuck is Blake Sable? Oh, he's a young guy who's a top prospect. And then in the real life, I'm like, oh, here he is.
See him.
He's actually up now.
Doesn't have a batting average yet.
But he played for San. San Fran. That's where I remember him.
Guess he got traded or something.
Must have.
1-1 on Sable.
In the dirt. Why put Barnes in? Because we're up by 5 and we want to save the good guys in the bullpen. It's that.
That's all it is,
It's that simple, guys. That's simple.
They plate a couple, then it's Jeff
Then you put
Hoffman
in Jeff
immediately.
Hoffman. Yeah.
That's-
But if you can save Jeff Hoffman, like that's a major win. That's what's gonna help you win tomorrow, right? 2-1. Yacht, he went.
2-2.
Let's go.
245 people in here, guys. Blue Jays about to be 7-5. Everybody,
Big
7-5.
Back on top, baby.
Back on top of the AL East. Good
Let's go.
start. Haven't dug a hole. Very much in the mix.
Lots of good performances from guys that we didn't expect, and that's a major reason why we're in this position at 7-5. That's down low. 3-2. All right, guys, logging off. Have a great night. You too, Tom. Thank you for coming in.
Appreciate
Cheers.
you, man.
Come on, get this guy.
Okay, just get the guy, man. Like it's, I'm ready to
ready.
put this one in the win column.
Yeah, let's
People
do it.
are logging off.
Yeah, people are leaving the stadium.
People have left the stadium.
Full count. There you
And
go.
you got him. GG, Boston.
Thank you.
Blue Jays are going to be leaving Boston with, at the very least, a series split. Folks, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like, smash the subscribe button, everybody. Going to have a video coming out tomorrow morning talking about what is a minor issue for these Toronto Blue Jays, even though they have, of course, won 2 games in a row. And then, of course, lots more content on the way. Another live stream later this week. Tons more stuff for a team that is right now looking pretty good.
Yeah, guys, we'll be live for another live play-by-play on Friday against the Baltimore Orioles, another division opponent. So hopefully we walk into there with some momentum.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always,
Go Jays, go!